Hello there. I think I'm ready. Are we all good? Hello, hello. Testing, testing, test. That does seem like the sound is working. The Wii U's home screen is a little quiet, but that's just normal. Testing, testing, testing. I do believe I'm coming through okay. All right. Um, hi there, Mango, and hello there to you too, Gamer Kid. How you doing? I hope so too. This might be one of the few chances I get to see the game. Yeah, I've got to play this game again before my Wii U dies completely because it's kind of getting there. So I kind of need to like this might be my last chance to play this. Who knows? Um, we'll have to wait and see on that. But how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing all right. Hope everything is working okay. Because I was fiddling with some settings earlier. I'm wanting Pixel to stream this for almost a year. The Wii U screen is so nostalgic, almost makes me tear up. Yeah, I played the Wii U a lot. I got the Wii U very late though. I think I got my Wii U like a year before the Switch came out, but I didn't really care because I just wanted to play Wii U games. um, yeah. Doing good. Been looking at some Mario 64 hacks to add to my backlog. Oh, cool. Have you found anything interesting? The world of Mario 64 ROM hacks is vast. So you know, it must be difficult to find the creme de la creme. Perhaps I don't know. The day has come. Yes, I know you've been waiting for this for a while, Mango. Yeah. So hello everybody. Welcome on into the stream. It is Sunday, where today we are starting a new playthrough because I finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last week, and this has been on my to-do list for quite some time. I kept on putting it aside for various reasons. This whole Paper Mario marathon thing that I've been doing started about a year ago, maybe a little bit more than that, which is crazy to think because it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Where I played Paper Mario, the Origami King. Fun fact about that: the day I started that playthrough of Origami King is the I was actually supposed to play this. I was gonna play Color Splash that day, but my Wii U wasn't working, and Origami King was kind of my last minute backup plan. So I didn't end up playing that. And then after that, I wanted to play the original Paper Mario on N64 because the remake of Thousand Year Door was coming out. So I thought I'd play the first one. And then Thousand Year Door came out, and then I played that. And then I wanted to take a break from Mario RPGs for a bit, but then Mario and Luigi Brothership came out, so I played that. I didn't finish it, but I mean, I did finish the game, but I just didn't finish it on stream. And then I was like, okay, I want to like set some time before I play another Mario RPG, and I feel like it's been a good amount of time. So, and I do want to play this, so that's the gist of this. So yeah, if anyone's interested in my Paper Mario playthroughs, all of my streams get backed up on my VODs channel. That's linked below if you're interested in that. It's nothing special, but it's there. All right. Well, I found one that turns Mario 64 into FNAF. Oh, okay, that's not surprising at all that that exists. Yeah, hopefully everything's working. Hopefully I'm coming through okay. It does seem like I am. You've said so, so we should be fine. They gave me class this week, sadly. Sorry about that. Yeah, it really is. All right. I was intending on actually like starting this stream with booting up the game so it felt very seamless, but I forgot to do that. Oh well. We're staring at the Wii U home menu for a bit here, so shall we go and start up the game? I think I've said all I wanted to say, but I will say that I have. This isn't a blind playthrough or my first playthrough. I have seen this game. I've played this game before. I've only beaten it once, and that was years ago. That was like I don't know. I definitely played and beat this game before the Switch came out. I think so. I so, you know so at least 8 years passed since I beat this game. I think I've started another playthrough since then, but I don't think I finished it. So yeah, so I do know, this game. I've seen this game, all that stuff. But it's not super fresh in my mind, so I might get surprised on things here and there. There are some things that I do remember, and there are some things where I'll probably remember once we get to it. But yeah, I don't like know this game like the back of my hand or anything like that. Also, hi there, Snatch Kid. Are you new? Apparently, you're new. Yeah, yeah. Skeptical. Yeah. Debatable. Yeah. I don't care. It's been so long. Have you seen LeBron? Wait, LeBron is getting a Barbie. Am I reading that right? Is that true? That's weird. That's unusual. But hey, whatever they want, I won't. I won't stomp on people's fun, If I want to make a Barbie of him, that's fine. Okay, how about we start up the game? This is my first time streaming this, so obviously I don't know what the volume's like, so bear with me there. But how about we start Paper Mario, the splash of colors? Let's go. Oh wait, I have to go onto the gamepad. There we go. You have to select it from the gamepad unless you have like a Wii remote. There we go. When it said preparing there for a sec, I was like, oh god, is the game not going to work? So yeah, let me know if the volume's ever too loud or too quiet. This game has nice music, it's really funny, it looks quite nice. It's a very nice looking game. Also, for some reason, like, for those of you, maybe if you don't know, in the UK we spell colour with a U. We spell it Colour. Outside you spell like colour without the U. And this game insists on being spelled without the U, even though I'm pretty sure I own the PAL region version of this game. And everywhere on the internet it's always without the U, so it's like, that's kind of weird. I have Sonic Colors Ultimate, I know that fact, yeah. Yeah, Colors is spelt with a U if you're playing the PAL version. So I don't know why this game isn't. It's kind of weird. But also, welcome on in, Snatch Kid. I hope you're doing alright. Honestly, the Wii U was just a Switch prototype, and I'm willing to die on that hill. I'm honestly, yeah, I can't really argue with that. There's, it's not like a huge, like, leap in terms of power. I liked the Wii U, though. I liked it as an upgrade to the Wii, because it could play all my Wii games, so I liked it for that. The intro is one of my favorite parts. I got OG colors. Yeah. Our spelling makes more sense because there's a letter for each Wisp color. Yeah, we have the definitive version of Sonic Colors because it has a U in it. Yeah, I remember this being a very funny game. There are certain like cool like bits I remember. Also, these little shy guys are sneaking around. What are they up to? It just so happens that the Switch was the more popular for some reason. Well, I think the marketing for the Wii U was kind of garbo. Like, they did a bad job marketing it. No one knew what it was. There are probably a lot of people that didn't know it existed and didn't realize that it was like an actual new console and not just an upgrade of the Wii. So, and I do think that the Switch 2 definitely has more of a... not the Switch 2, I mean, like, the Switch. I think the Switch had just more going for it because it was like it was a trendsetter because it was like a hybrid portable console, and that was like really novel, Yeah. Most Wii U title screens are unique, honestly. Yeah, I like this title screen. It's cute. Absolutely not going to argue with that. The advertisement with that fellow kids humor, yeah, it kind of had that kind of vibe to it. I agree. Yeah, I can't wait for the Switch 2 release. Yeah, me too. I don't want to. I'm like reluctant to bring it up, but I did pre-order a Switch 2. I set money aside for it ahead of time because I anticipated when it was going to get announced and released and stuff. So I like saved ahead of time, and I have pre-ordered one. My twin has also done the same, and which is cool because we get to play together now. Nintendo Land opens a curtain. Super Mario 3D World shows them similar to Color Splash for the same for other games. Yeah, that's cool. I like that sort of stuff. I love Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land's great. Shall we start the game? We are starting fresh save file. This game is kind of a grim opening for such a colorful game, you know? Oh, speaking of Switch 2, guess who isn't happy with about the price of the games? Oh, everybody, yeah. Everybody except Nintendo. Yeah, everybody. I'm not happy with it. I've said it in previous streams, but I think the price of the console isn't ideal, but it's fine. Like, I can deal with that. The price of the games is, like, not what you want. That's a dead toad. Wow, Mario, you're like... He was like holding a corpse. No wonder he threw it away in such fear. This game is like One Piece. They have very dark and goofy moments. Okay, that's loud. I'm going to turn down the volume by a smidge. Yeah, this game has like some kind of like dark undertones at times, but it's all presented very silly, so it's not like actually dark, but it's still like there's like implications there. Did you hear you have to pay to upgrade past games to switch to your version? Yeah, but I'm not too surprised on that. That's not too surprising for me. Because like that's what they do with like some like well yeah, actually they don't do that with every PS5 to PS4 upgrade, or rather PS4 to PS5. Some of them are free, but there are some that you do have to pay for. Yeah, it's dumb, especially when you can already play those same games on the Switch too. Yeah, I mean you don't have to upgrade it if you don't want to. Do you need to upgrade the games for the FPS? Probably, I think. I think maybe the frame rate will be more stable. If you're playing like Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, the frame rate might be more stable on Switch 2, even without upgrading, but I think you do have to upgrade it for like the actual, you know, improvements and, you know, like resolution upgrades and frame rate upgrades and stuff like that. There are some Switch 1 games that are getting free patches though, like Mario Odyssey, Link's Awakening, Echoes of Wisdom, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like there are some games that are getting free updates that like improve. Like I assume are going to improve the frame rate and stuff, but other ones that are more like substantial, you do have to pay for. Boating sports have to be some Daredevil sports in the world where going in the water messes up your body forever. I 100% did Age of Calamity recently, so the Age of Imprisonment announcement was neat. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I think it makes a lot of sense, though. I'm looking forward to it. I liked Age of Calamity a lot. I didn't 100% it, though. I wanted to, I tried, but it's just so much. There's so much to do in that game. There's so much. It makes the fact that you have to pay even more stupid. Anyway, I should probably, like, play this. Guys, we're here. So this is the famous Port Prisma. It's so peaceful and quiet. Really quiet. Where is everybody? Should turn up the volume a little bit. It's the Princess Peach. Ah, it's nice to be on dry land again. We have come to the right place, haven't we? Port Prisma? I thought this was supposed to be a tourist destination. It seems a little quiet, don't you think? Yeah, weird. I even let them know we were coming. You'd think they'd prepare a warmer welcome for Princess Peach and the world-famous Mario. Speaking of Mario, what's he doing? Mario, we're here, come on out. It was taking one hell of a nap. It's not $80 at least, it's 70. Yeah. If you still have like the Switch One version, at least you can just pay for an upgrade, which is better because like it would be truly awful if you own the Switch One version but you have to pay full price for the Switch 2 version and it's not like an upgrade. Uh, that would be diabolical. So thankfully they're not doing that, but still. My internet's lagging, it might leave soon. Oh, sorry about that. Uh, yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too bad on your end. The game that seems very good is Donkey Kong. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Donkey Kong. I've never actually played a Donkey Kong game before, but this is like the first one that's actually made me really interested. I think I might play some other Donkey Kong games as well, like the New Country remaster they put out. See if I like them. The Korok Seeds and Age of Calamity. Oh yeah, there are Korok Seeds in that game as well. Yeah. Bro got folded. He got crumpled. Yeah. Age of Calamity is a really good like Zen game though. You can just kind of play it and switch your brain off. It's fun for that. Oh, that was quite a storm last night, wasn't it? You poor thing. Ah, you look like a used gum wrapper. Iron yourself out, man. Wah, wahoo, yippee. It's a me. There's my Mario, much better. Alright, let me just take another look at this letter. It's a dead body. I'll be right back, gonna eat, sure. Good luck on your quest for food. Oh, I just can't bear to think about what I'm really holding, a folded up colourless toad. The only clue we have is that he was postmarked here in Port Prisma. Not to worry, Princess, I've read the Port Prisma guidebook cover to cover. We'll want to head to Prisma Fountain in the centre of town. It's a big tourist attraction. From there, maybe we'll run into some locals who can help us. Sounds like a plan. Well, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Let's proceed with caution. Yeah, you're not lost in 5 seconds in this intro. They really played out with the paper aspect of the characters from Sticker Star onwards, and the world. Yeah, I like that a lot. A lot of like dedicated fans of Paper Mario weren't into that, but I really liked it. I think it looks really great. It gives these games like a very distinct look from other Mario RPGs, you know? I mean, like, the fact that everyone was flat was already fairly distinct, but even so. Ah, now we're talking. Looks like there's something up on that box. Think you can jump up there and check it out, Mario? Oh, you can't jump up here? Oh, so sad. Okay. You got a hammer. Score! This totally makes up for me accidentally tossing your hammer overboard during the voyage, right? Oh, okay, so he actually thought to bring his hammer this time, but Toad just lost it. That's good. I bet it works just like your old one. Try pressing B to swing it. I don't know how many hammers don't work that way. Not after last time. The incident. White letters on a white sign? That's like bad design 101. Who approved this layout? Yeah, that's nasty. Oh, coins. Sorry, Crate, you gave us no choice. Let's go check out the town. Sounds like a plan, mate. Also, I might be a little bit sniffly today. I was just cleaning in this room and I was like dusting a lot, so there might be a lot of like dust in the air, I don't know. I had the window open, so it might be fine. But like, might be a little bit sniffly. But I had to dust, it was getting dusty. Wow, this is a real ghost town. This can't be right. Are you sure this is Prisma Fountain, Toad? Why is it a toad and not Toadsworth or something? I guess this was like around the time where Mario games were a lot more like, you know, generic, and there was like toads everywhere. This game's guilty of that. I don't really mind that sort of thing, especially because, you know, that's not what it's like now. But, you know, I can understand that complaint. According to my guidebook, the fountain is a glorious rainbow of happiness and joy. So, yeah, this doesn't seem right. I'll take a look around and see if I can find someone. There's no mistaking... blah, 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 blah. There's no mistaking the postmark on this poor toad. He was definitely mailed from Port Prisma. But who could have done such a thing? Think, think, think. Whoa! Stop, like, dropping that toad on the ground. Look at that! Some kind of device just rose out of the fountain. Maybe you should take a closer look at it. Oakley dokley. Do we have a pause menu yet, or...? Oh wait, it's all on the gamepad. I forgot, this game is like really heavy on the gamepad functionality. So when stuff is on the touchscreen, I'm just gonna have to describe it to you. Emergency recovery unit. In case of emergency, activate these 3 switches hidden in the plaza. Blue hit, yellow pull, red jump. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Opening up a missile is about... Opening up like a missile is about to... Yeah, it kind of looks like that, right? I don't know if we should be messing with this. It's their emergency missile. So there was a blue hammer. There was a red thing here. I vaguely remember this. What did it say about the yellow? Yellow pull. Hey, I think we should figure this out before going anywhere else, okay? Okay. There's a yellow here. Ba-da-ba-dum. We've just unleashed the beast. It's gonna turn into a laser? It's a bucket! It's a sleeping bucket. I wouldn't be alarmed that it has eyes, because everything in the Mario universe has eyes, so this is fairly standard. Huh, is that a paint can? Let's see what's inside. Try opening the lid. Nah. Oh, right. You need a specialized tool to open a paint can like that. Well, the only tool we have is a bit more blunt, but maybe it's worth taking a swing? Bam. Huey! I remember when I played this game for the first time, it took me an incredibly long amount of time to realize that his name is Huey because hue is like, you know, a color word. You know, hue. Huey. That's why he's called that. It took me way too long to realize that when I first played this. Alright, it was one of those I just noticed something really obvious moments that I tend to have. And my twin did like a, you know, face palm when I was finally like, oh, that's why he's called that. Ow, what was that for? How would you like it if I whacked you with a hammer while you were sleeping? We're so sorry, it's just that we thought you were a paint can, so we tried to open you up. A paint can? You think I'm just some regular paint can? Alright, you don't look like you're from around here, so I'll forgive that comment. but I am so much more than a regular paint can. Anyway, now that I'm awake, you want to grab a burger or something? Your treat. I do like Huey. I like Huey as a companion. I think he's nice. I don't know. I think Olivia it has a bit more personality. I don't know, and it is a bit cuter, but I like Huey. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so it's not just me who's slow. I feel like there's puns everywhere in this game, so you kind of have to be on the alert for it. Oh, we're actually here to investigate a strange letter we received from your town. Only it's not an ordinary letter. It's a toad, drained of colour and postmarked from Port Prisma. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. And this is my friend, Mario. I hate this guy. He jumps on things and hits them with a hammer when necessary. And I also have a pretty bright and hardworking retainer around here somewhere. Or maybe this is Toadsworth, but he, like, de-aged himself through some kind of shenanigans. I don't know. What was that? Stop! Get off me! That didn't sound good. That sounded like Toad. He might be hurt or in trouble. We're coming, Toad! It sounded like, you know, little lady scream. What are you waiting for? Go! Alright. Hey, Pixel. Oh, hi there, Speaking. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Playing some Paper Mario. I gotta play this game before my Wii U dies for good, because it's getting there. Nothing much. Caught the flu. Feeling like crap. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I hope you have a quick recovery then. In the meantime, hope you can get some rest. Drink lots of fluids. Like soup. Thanks, bro. Ah, you're welcome. I hope you feel better soon, though. Stop it! He's getting his essence taken. My beautiful colors! Goodness, what is that thing doing to him? The Shy Guy's like, do you mind? Wait, your Wii U was dying? Kinda, yeah, it doesn't always turn on. It's kind of like a 50-50 if it turns on. Mario, help me! I can't feel my pants! I also got to play Twilight Princess as well, because it seems like it's not coming to Switch anytime soon. But I did find something that might come in handy. Take these, and remember me fondly. Oh cool, you got me some trading cards. I'm gonna sell these on the internet. I've got a bunch of cards. I can't feel my pants. Okay, he's dead. That's pretty messed up. Mario seems relatively unfazed, though. Like another day in the life. Toad, no! What are you waiting for, Mario? Use those battle cards on this sucker. Meow. Here he comes! Hold it! Do you even have any paint, Mario? What? You know, paint. The colourful stuff coursing through our bodies? No? That's awkward. I like how the Shy Guy is patiently waiting for us to be ready. What are we gonna do? There's no paint around here. Shy Guy at least has a decent to let Toad pass on his Pokemon collection. Do you have any holo foils? I don't know what that is. Oh, right. Cards. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. The rare cards. There's no other choice. Mario, you're going to have to ring me out. Just press A to give me a squeeze. Don't be shy now. This is the weirdest start to a Mario game. Yeah, ring it. This game's weird. This game's weird, right? Now you're flat. Ooh, I'm so light and airy. Is this what you paper folk feel like all the time? Alright, enough flapping in the wind. The paint you just absorbed is basically my blood, sweat, and tears. You'll have time to shower later. Use that paint to power up those battle cards your friend gave you. Oh, okay, they're calling reinforcements. And then use the battle cards to plaster this introverted assassin. What makes you think he's introverted? He just has a sense of things. Hey, so we're just going to go ahead and attack you now. I mean, if that's cool. No, that is definitely not cool. And since when were there 3 of you? Whatever. We've got cards, we've got paint. You know what to do, Mario. Ah, I like the battle theme in this game. I forgot he became paper, not gonna lie. It's a joke because he's Shy Guy. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't think of that. I think Huey looks better as paper. You have no idea what to do you? And no worries. Uncle Huey's here to give you a primer. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bottom screen. You can't see the bottom screen, so I'm just gonna describe it to you. So, Huey's talking right now. So here are all of the cards you got from Toad. They're called battle cards, for obvious reasons. Each one lets you perform an action in battle. The pictures on the card should give you a general idea. For example, look at this one. It has 2 boots on it. That means this card will let you use a jump attack 2 times. The number of icons on the card shows the number of attacks. The big old boot here will let you do 1 super powerful jump attack. The bigger the icon, the stronger the attack. Simple, right? Okay, now pick a card and drag it to this spot. Okay, there is no alternative to using touch controls. The game is forcing me to do it. Tap card ready when you're ready to move forward with this card. Go ahead, give it a try. So what I'm seeing on the touchscreen right now, just to paint you a picture... paint a picture. Pun not intended. I'm basically seeing like a bunch of cards. They're all like hammers and jumps and items like laid out in a line, and I can scroll through them and then pick the one I want to use in battle. And then I can hit card ready. Next, you can add paint to the card you've selected. Just touch the card with your finger to paint it. The more you paint in, the stronger it will be. So I'm holding the card to paint it in, and some of my paint got depleted when I did that. Paint as much or as little as you like, and then tap Done Painting. When you're ready to play the card, just flick it upwards to start the fight. There we go. Yeah, so it's a whole lot of hullabaloo to just use an attack. I'm sure we'll get used to it. We won't get to see the epic painting action, yeah. Also, welcome back, Gamer Kid. Yeah, I feel like if this game got ported to Switch, which is seeming very, very, very unlikely at this point, it's not exactly the favourite. Although I really like this game, but you know. I don't see how... I feel like they could easily translate the touchscreen stuff onto the main screen. I don't think it really requires the touchscreen. Like, this game uses the touchscreen a lot, but it does not need to. Alright, now here's where the action really heats up. Press A at the critical point of an attack to increase the damage you do or earn bonus attacks. For jump attacks, press A right before stomping on your foe. If you time your attacks well, you can do up to 5 jumps. It's a whole lot of stomping. You can also tap the gamepad screen instead of pressing A, but no one's going to do that. Bam! Perfect! Alright, now you might not like this parts as much. They're going to attack you. Something that really sucks is that if you don't use all the cards you picked, you lose. Even if you don't use all the cards you picked, you lose them. Yeah, so that's kind of like where the strategy comes in. You kind of have to figure out... Like, you kind of have to use cards where it'll be like, okay, will this get wasted or will it not? You kind of have to plan ahead what your attacks are going to actually do. Because like, you can like, plan ahead. That's, like, the part of the strategy with this. Like, you can be like... Because Mario will always attack the enemy that's closest to him first until it's defeated. So you kind of have to be like, this card should take out this one if I do the action right, and then this one will do that one, and then that one will do that one. So it's like if you get your strategy wrong, then you won't be able to take them all out. As part of the strategy, I think. And yeah, you do lose your cards, which really does suck. But cards are very plentiful. I don't think it's that big a loss, you know. Also, this game is kind of balls-tastically easy anyway, so from what I remember. It's still kind of stupid. Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. They could release Sticker Star and Color Splash as a bundle. Call it like Paint and Peel collection. Peel and Paint. I don't know if anyone would buy that as a thing. I don't know, because like people hate Sticker Star. I've never played it, and I'd honestly like to try it. I think it'd be funny at least, but I don't know if people would like, if that would do well, you know? Alright, now you might not... Oh, I already read this. But you don't have to sit there and take it, Mario. You can defend yourself. It's the law. Press A right before an enemy... Is it the law to defend yourself? Like, are you breaking the law if you don't defend yourself? I mean, I think you should. But I don't know if that's against the law. Press A right before an enemy attacks. You block some of the damage. Yes! Yes. I like the battle theme in this game, it's pretty fun. Unfortunately, it doesn't do the thing Origami King did, where it changes the battle theme depending on where you are. At least you can hear the sound effects coming from my gamepad. Oh, I should have done my double stomp card. Would have been better. I played and it's just alright. Alright. I don't think I'd, like, really get into it or like it that much, but I still would like to just play it. Also, that way I could say that I played every Paper Mario game. Because I believe I have, aside from Sticker Star. I played Super Paper Mario once. I don't own the game anymore, though. But I played it once, and I liked it. Color me impressed. You're a natural, kid. Oh, poor Toad. Everyone, a moment of silence, please. Man, I'm starving. How about that burger? Huh? Well, don't worry about Toad there. He'll be fine. Walk it off, bud. Well, maybe he's in rougher shape than I thought. But no worries, he just needs a fresh new coat of paint, and he'll be as good as new. I think the difference between Huey and Olivia from Origami King is that Huey is a bit more blunt and like focused, I suppose, like on his own goals and stuff like that, where Olivia, I think, is a lot more fun-loving and is willing to, like, you know, gets distracted by fun stuff a lot more, and I don't know, is a lot more cutesy. Super Paper Mario had a great story. Yeah, I remember really liking the story. I remember that being like one of my favorite aspects. That and the music. I don't remember all the ins and outs, but I remember liking the story. I thought it was really cool. Really? You can revive him with paint? That would be a miracle. He won't come back as some kind of freaky zombie Toad, right? No, ma'am. He'll be the same Toad as he's always been. That's the power of paint. You see, paint isn't just for powering up battle cards. Paint adds beauty and life to the world. So I've taken the liberty of loading up your hammer with all the colours of the rainbow. Oh my god, yay. I've got the Skittles hammer. Go on, press X to give it a swing. Aim for your pasty friend here. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. I think this is a really nice looking game. I dare say it's genuinely impressive at times, considering its age. Wait, what? I'm alive! And I can feel my pants! Yeah! Oh, Toad, I'm so glad you're okay. Without your colours, we could hardly recognize you. See? That's the power of paint. Now, I've got to warn you, I gave you everything I've got, but it won't last forever. If you want to keep on painting the world around you, you're gonna have to resupply from time to time. So this can hit so this oh right, can. So this can here just saved my life. I knew that recycling would one day would pay off. Hey, just in case we get ambushed by some more freaks with bendy straws, where exactly are we supposed to find this magical, life-giving paint you speak of? Easy. Remember that fountain in the center of town? You know, the one where I was taking a nap. Well, it's the prime source of paint for all of Prism Island. We've got 6 big paint stars hooked up to that thing, and they'll put out as much paint as you like. Plus, I mean, paint pretty much flies out of everything around here. Try hitting stuff with your hammer, you'll see what I mean. Oh, that's wonderful news. I was a little worried, because the fountain looked completely dry when we woke you up. Yeah, so I guess we just needed to turn it on or something, right? It was definitely dry when we got there. Dry? Good one, Toad. Mario, you might want to give this guy another whack with that hammer. I mean, dry? Please. Our big paint stars could never run dry. Come on, I'll show you. Whee! Paint stars? I don't know what a paint star is, but I definitely didn't see anything like that. Mario, there's another colourless figure over there. We can't just leave him like that. What should we do? I think we'll give him a little bonk. Also, there's a couple bots in Le Chat right now. I'm gonna have to silence them. They've been banned, kind of. They're still, like, on the chat, though. Welcome to Prison Cardware. Wait, what's going on? Last thing I remember, I was surrounded by a bunch of thirsty Shy Guys. Well, they were thirsty, alright. Mario? Nah, there's no way Mario would come all the way out to Prism Island. What are you, some sort of Mario impersonator or something? How much do you make for a gig like this? 8, 9 coins an hour? That's a pretty raw deal. Anyway, stop by my shop in the Blue District sometime and pick up some battle cards. Oh yeah, and if you find the Shy Guys who stole my cards, turn them into scrap paper. Kill them. End them for me. Princess Peach is right behind. Yeah, like that's an impersonator as well. Hey Mario, nice work on with those battle cards. I gotta say though, your action command game is looking a little sketchy. Excuse me, I didn't miss a single button press. If you ever want to practice, just stop by my dojo house. Or we could just hang out and watch movies or whatever. I've got surround sound. It won't be weird. Yeah, that's sketch as hell. But I don't know, I feel like I should trust him. Some random back alley Toad. That sounds legit. What you got going on? Mario, welcome to my dojo. I've watched more Kung Fu movies than any other Toad in the area, so I'm kind of an expert on combat. Some people actually think that. If you're going to be out there defending yourself from wild Goombas and Shy Guys, you're gonna have to learn good timing. And I'm just the Toad to help. Let's get started, shall we? Which action command do you want to practice first? Well, the only one I haven't done yet is Hammer, so let's practice that. Ah, the tried and true. Hammer never lets you down, does it? Alright, get ready. So here's the crash course in smashing with the hammer. When you rear back to swing, watch for a burst of light coming from the top of the hammer. Press A or tap your gamepad when the light is at its brightest to swing with max force. Incidentally, max force is the working title of my oh god, that's a word. My autobiographical Kung Fu script. We can talk about that later. If you time it just right, you'll get an excellent and inflict huge damage on your enemy. But be careful, wait too long and you'll bungle it and do almost no damage. Ready to do this thing? Engage max force. I mean, go ahead. Sorry, it's kind of my catchphrase. Okay, go. Ah, I got a great. Not good enough. Great! Almost perfect. Your timing was just a little bit early. Want to practice again? Yeah, let me try that again. Nah, still a bit early. There we go. I might be able to get away with upping the game's volume a little bit. Let me know if it ever gets too loud. So that's a minus 17.6. Excellent, you nailed it. I don't even think I've seen that done in a movie. Want to practice again? Nah, I'm good. I like his little Goomba cutout though. But because everything in this world is made out of paper and cardboard, doesn't that mean that that Goomba cutout is like incredibly realistic? When you think about it? Well, Mario, shall we go check out the fountain? You think Toads dress up as Goombas for Halloween? Maybe. I think that'd be cute. I wonder what Mario would dress up as. My precious big paint stars. They're gone. All gone. Yeah, I feel like Toads would dress up as Goombas. That'd be cute. Or Koopas. Go jumping on some Koopas. I'm pretty sure he's ugly crying in there. Don't cry, paint can. Maybe we could help you find the, what were they called? Big paint stars? It's no use. They're gone. All gone. Port Prisma without big paint stars is like a tuna fish sandwich without ketchup. Sounds weird. First of all, I don't really understand that analogy, and secondly, gross. But thirdly, those paint stars do seem really important to you, and you did just save my life. Wah! I sound like Waluigi. Or Wario, like wah. Wait a second, what's that smell? It smells like a paint star. Da-da-da-da. I knew it! The camera never panned up so we could never see it. Guys, look up there. It's one of our big paint stars. Oh, isn't it glorious? Okay, Princess, Mario, Toad, you guys can help me after all. Help me recover that big paint star. I mean, I did basically sacrifice my lifeblood to get you out of that pickle back there. He's right, we definitely owe him a favor. And besides, I have a feeling that this is related to our mystery, the poor Toad who was mailed to us. What do you say, Mario? Will you help Mr. Can? Mr. Can is my father. You can call me Yui. I knew he was going to say that, because that's what I would have said. This game might be my exact sense of humor, I don't know. Thanks for the help, guys. It means a lot. Alright, let's go get that big paint star, shall we? And don't mind me, I'll just tuck myself in your pocket. You. If you want to chat, just press up to summon me. It's easier and less painful than hitting me with a hammer. I know this town like the back of my can, so that's weird. So don't hesitate to ask me for advice if you get lost. We're gonna wait here for a while, Mario. Go paint the town red, and hopefully other colors too. Yeah, isn't paint the town red, like, not a nice thing? May you stay crisp in the face of crumpling adversity. She has such a way with words. Come see me anytime you're feeling a bit wrinkly. I can help flatten you out and restore your HP. God, such odd phrasing. Oh, whoops, sorry. I got a little bit of jam on you. Boom, 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 boom. I was just admiring the flowers when all of a sudden I felt so empty. If I had my own hammer, I could have tried hitting some of the flowers or trees around here to restore myself. Well, if I had my own hammer and if I had been unconscious. Anyway, Port Prisma is so rich in colour that paint comes bursting out of just about everything you can see. And try it for yourself. It won't hurt anything. What about this? Now you're red. Also, hi there, Yoshito. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day, good week. I think one issue with Sticker Star was there was no reason to battle since you'd just be using up limited resources for only some coins as a reward. Yeah, this game also has that, but it does have a sort of XP to it. I mean, coins are useful because you can buy cards with them, but cards also just come out of everything as well, so... but this game also does have a sort of XP system, but not in the traditional way. It has, like, the game will introduce them, but it has, like, these little hammer pickups that enemies drop when you defeat them, where if you collect enough of them, they will increase your max paint capacity. And paint is used for fighting and for filling in colorless spots, so paint is useful. But on the other hand, paint does come out of everything, so it's like kind of addresses the problem, but not exactly. But you know, I think it's enough to justify fighting sometimes. I'm good, just so tired and sleepy. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope you can take it easy for now. Oh, I got some mini sausages to snack on. I forgot. I was a little bit hungry. Nice. Looks like you don't have the right color paint to paint this spot. Try smacking some flowers or trees to get more. Yeah, you get like plenty of cards just from like hitting stuff in the world, so. But yeah, increasing your paint capacity is like at least a fairly good enough reason for wanting to fight every now and then, you know? So I think like you can get away with like avoiding enemies sometimes, you know, it's not really gonna make or break you all that much, but if you want to fight, you'll get something out of it, so. Also, the combat system in this game is fun to an extent. It's not like traditional RPG, but if you know that going into it, you can have some fun with it. Because like the fights in this game are kind of like a puzzle to solve. Not in the same way that they were in Origami King, because that was very, like, obviously a puzzle, those fights, but, you know. This is kind of like it's a puzzle game disguising itself as an RPG. Also, is this toad just forever red now? Nonsense, I have cleaning and dog park activities. Oh, I see. Oh, you gotta take care of the doggies, though. Yeah, that's understandable. Hope the doggos are doing well. Make sure you give them lots of hugs and stuff. Stop, leave me alone. I'm just trying to deliver the mail. Mario? What happened to me? The last thing I remember, I was being assaulted by a bunch of shy guys with straws. Was that all just a dream? I still feel like there's something wrong with my head. Can you take a look? Yeah, that's permanent. That's never coming off. Wait, first things first, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Toadmaster, General here in Port Prisma. No, I'm Toadmaster General here in Port Prisma. Please feel free to stop by my humble postal branch over in the Blue District when you get a chance. You can even set up your mail to be forwarded here while you're in town. Isn't that great? Well, thanks for saving me, Mario. I've got to get back to work. In Thousand Year Door, they had email. It's pretty interesting playing this game again now that I have played Thousand Year Door. Like the peak of Paper Mario, you know. I'm not gonna let my amazing experience with Thousand Year Door prevent me from enjoying this game, you know. This is a different kind of game. I'm not... I want to appreciate this game for what it is. It's it's not the same as Thousand Year Door. You just got to know that going in. Thousand Year Door was great. I loved that. I can't believe it's almost been a year since Thousand Year Door on the Switch came out. Like, I think it came out like June, July of last year, didn't it? That was a fun playthrough. Whoa! It wasn't a nightmare, it was real! They really did destroy our beautiful Prisma fountain. But now that you're here, Mario, everything's gonna be alright. Please save us from a lifetime of crushing despair and sadness. No pressure. Welcome to the Red District, by the way. Thank you. Good luck with the despair and sadness. I'm running out of red paint really quickly. I think it gets to a point in this game where paint is just not an issue once you level it up enough. But yeah, I'm really running low on red. Need more red. I do really enjoy the painting in the world aspect. I think that's really fun. It's very satisfying to like color in the world. And the game does keep track of it as well. You to 100% an area an area, you have to color in everything, and not all the colorless spots are like obvious as well. They could be tucked away. This is a save block. Hit it to save your progress. If you want to learn about saving, touch the question on the gamepad to check out the manual. Yes, the gamepad. Whenever something significant happens on the gamepad, I'll be sure to describe it to you. Look at you, Mr. Fix-It. This door's as good as new. It should open right up now. Colorless objects won't work right until you restore their color, so don't be stingy with that paint hammer. Hey, just a quick reminder, if you're lost or not sure what to do, just press up to talk to me. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm afraid I can't make it back to my post until the bridge is fixed. You're yellow. Not the bridge! Anything but the bridge! Oh. That really stinks. Most of the good stuff in the Blue District is on the other side of this bridge. No offense to the postal service or anything. I'm no expert on bridge repairs, but I am an expert on bridge experts, and we're definitely going to need one. Yes, a bridge expert would be nice right about now. Don't we have one here in Port Prisma? We usually do, but he's out of town, somewhere doing something. Something sketchy. Somewhere? Something? I thought you said you were an expert on bridge experts. Never mind, I guess we'll have to forget about the bridge for now. Hey, just quick reminder, if you're lost, not... Yeah, I know. They really want to make sure I'm not lost. I appreciate the concern. The doggos are good. Relayed fetch as we speak. Ah. Also, hello there. Thank you for the raid there. I wasn't expecting that. Welcome on in, Kazumu. How you doing? Thank you for the raid with the party of 4. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. My name is Pixel Key. I play a lot of RPGs and platformers. Those are my favorite kinds of games to play. Today I'm playing Paper Mario Color Splash. It's not my first time playing this game, but I haven't played it in years, and I like it a fair amount. So I'm playing it for fun before my Wii U blows up. I hope your stream was good though. What were you playing, if you don't mind me asking? I'm good, Pixel. I love this game. Oh, good to hear. Another Color Splash enjoyer. This game was definitely a bit of a mixed bag, but not as negative as Sticker Star, from what I recall. It was good. I was playing Bully. Oh, I've heard of that. I've never played it though. I've heard it's good though. A lot of people seem to like it. I hope you had a good time with it. You gonna pay for that? Wait, what's going on? Where'd they go? I got swarmed by a bunch of rowdy customers with straws, and then everything went white. So I guess when they're drained of their color, it's like no time passed at all. When they get brought back. I wasn't slacking off, boss, I swear. I'll go drum up some more customers. I normally play RPGs. RPGs are good. I'm really looking forward to the Bravely Default remaster. I've never played that game, but I know I'm going to be way into that. Welcome! Many thanks for helping me out. Prisma Hardware is back in business. What you got? This looks like a load of crap. Just kidding. So I'm just going through my cards. What should I buy? I could buy some of these, some slippers. I'll buy some pre-colored ones. Like pre-colored cards are good to have just in case you run out of paint in the middle of a fight. But I think like the colorless ones are cheaper and you can paint them in yourself. It's just good to have some colored in ones just in case. I'll just buy a few of everything and some mushrooms. Oh, I'm out. I believe you can only hold 99 cards at a time, and there's no way to increase that capacity. You're stuck with it. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't increase your max cards. But yeah, thanks again for the raid, Kazu. My boy Moo with the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, let's go. Let's go. Ah! Goom! I mean boom! I waited all day just to say that, and I totally blew it. Whatever. Fight me! Like, this game is, like, really, like, going all in on the humor stuff. Not 2 seconds go by without someone making some kind of wacky remark. Looking at the gamepad isn't all that comfortable with my streaming setup, but I'll have to deal. If only I had said boom instead of goom. Yeah, that's what made you lose. Oh, it's a hammer scrap. If you collect enough of these, you'll be able to store more paint in your paint hammer. Enemies sometimes drop them after battles, so pick them up before they disappear. Oh yeah, they disappear. Also, is there an options menu? Here, settings, but basic plus buttons, advanced touch controls. Advanced touch controls. What's basic plus buttons? There's 3 different like control options, so I'm just kind of seeing what they do. Because maybe I can play without using touch. That'd be nice. Good night, cruel world. Wait, you're not a Goomba, you're Mario. I can't believe that guy took me out. I lost to the first Goomba. Just like a grandma. Is he like pointing out like the Goomba in like the original Mario? It's funny. Well, thanks for repainting me. This is the Blue District. Or, well, it used to be. Who knows how much paint those suckers have stolen by now. Good luck tracking them down. Wait, what's going on here? All of this, like, filling in color stuff reminds me of Sonic Generations. But, yeah. I mean, if that was how you restored color in Sonic Generations, then, god, that game would be way longer. Wait, what's going on here? Usually there's water flowing here, making the wheels spin around and look super cool. Now it's just sitting here looking moderately cool. It's not cool enough. Are you gonna tell me that I can press up? Yeah, I know. Sorry, it's just really lonely in your pocket. Oh, okay, I'll give you that one then. If you just want to chat. You know, if you just want to chat, you only need to say so. Pick up some more paint. This water wheel is the best. It's easily my top 500 favorite water wheels. And before you ask, yes, I have seen over 500 water wheels. It's impressive. You must really get around. What the scrap? Why isn't the wheel spinning? Well, fine then. Say goodbye to your top 500 status, you lazy water wheel. A real water wheel connoisseur we have here. My jumps. I'm all out of flooded jumps. Hello. Are you friendly? Hey, you. You want to hear a juicy secret? Just come a little closer. That's it. Slurp! Where'd my straw go? That's so sketch. Oh, I can play using buttons, but I still have to use the... I still have to look at the gamepad, though. Also, my gamepad is low on charge. I forgot how low battery the gamepad has. There we go. Okay, so I can play with buttons, but I still have to look at the gamepad. I might just... Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong buttons. Whoops. I forgot. I didn't paint it in first. Whoopsie. Okay. I think I'm gonna not use buttons. Also, that paint job was really bad. I don't have enough paint. Yeah, I think I won't use button controls because there's one other setting called Advanced Touch Controls, which I think is touch controls, but it's a lot faster. You want to hear that juicy secret? I wear a mask because I'm afraid to put myself out there. I assume that Shy Guys were like a Mimic You situation, where if you look at their true face, then you'll die, or something. Mario, your paint is pretty low after that battle. You can get more paint by smacking flowers and trees with your hammer. It probably works on other things too, so try smacking everything. Try smacking people. Okay, I'm gonna go to the settings, enable advanced touch controls. I can also look at my stats and stuff, like how much I've coloured the world in. I can look at my key items and stuff, and I can see my cards. I'll just stick to displaying my cards. Not that you can see any of that. Yeah, so I'm not going to use button controls for the combat because I'm going to have to look at the screen anyway, so... I do like the music in this game. Although the music in Origami King was actual top tier stuff, so... I don't remember if this game really is that good, but we'll have to see. Oh, Mario, it's terrible! A gang of Shy Guys with straws were roaming around Port Prisma, stealing everyone's paint. As a last line of defense, I activated the emergency TP system here. But there's no way we could use this much TP, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Why TP? That's like not sturdy at all. Ah! I'm forgetting the fact that like in this game, like, because in Origami King, all the paper characters were safe, but all the origami characters were enemies, so I'm not used to the fact that, you know, the paper guys are bad in this one. Okay, let's color this lad in. Oh man, I don't have enough paint to color it in properly, so it looks like crap. Well, I think I got him anyway. I hope the volume's been okay so far. I might be able to up it a little bit, but let me know if it ever gets too loud and it becomes hard to hear me. I'll up it by, like, a tiny smidge. Just a smidge. My max paint increased. I was expecting Huey to chime in and tell me about it, but oh well. Oh, Mario! I was hoping you'd show up. So, everything done? Have you repainted everything, defeated the bad guys, saved the good guys? What do you mean, no? Get to work, buddy! Oh, everyone's a critic. Sound is good? Okay, thank you, Yoshito. Appreciate it. I know I worry about sound a lot. It's because I care. It comes from a place of caring. And paranoia. I'm surprised I reacted to that in time. I'm surprised I actually, like, got him with the hammer in time before getting caught. I activate Shu in attack mode. This game is like the cards, it's like kind of like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, except it's not really. It's got you fight using cards, and that's about where the similarities end. You're scared because you care, yeah. I care a lot. I'm very scary. I'm terrifying. Where am I? Oh right, I'm in the yellow district. I thought I could camouflage myself by standing against the yellow walls, but they still got to me. Now that I have a new lease on life, I'm gonna take more risks. I've always wanted to go cordless bungee jumping. I'm pretty sure that's just free falling and probably gonna kill you. Oh, okay. I'm sure he's fine. Mario, in here, help me! Oh, hello. Oh, Mario, my hero. Ha! Did you hear that squeaky, annoying voice? I totally crushed that Toad impression. Oh god. He leaped for me. I don't like how I have to scroll through my cards every time. Just gonna have to get used to it. Yeah, so there's a couple other Wii U games that I want to stream before my Wii U dies. Oh god, my voice. Just ignore that. My throat. There's a few... I've got to stream them before my voice dies. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a couple other Wii U games that I want to stream before it dies. That being Epic Mickey 2. It's not a Wii U exclusive, but the Wii U version is the version that I own. And then also Twilight Princess, because the Switch version is seeming less and less likely the further we go. Dang, you really are a hero. A heartless hero. Mario, in here, help me! Oh, fool me once. Shame. How's that phrase go again? Like we're gonna fall for that again. Let's go give that shy guy something to be shy about. Here's a toad. It's a trick! Hit him! Whoa, Tiger, take it easy. What were you expecting? My apologies for the rather non-existent welcome to Port Prisma. As you're no doubt aware, we've been dealing with an invasion of paint-stealing hooligans. Anyhow, if things had gone as planned, this would have been your guest quarters. Fool me once, shame on me. Yeah, Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I think, or is it the other way around? How's it going so far, Mario? Have you recovered that paint star for Huey yet? Ah, Princess Peach, I offer you a belated welcome to our humble town. I'm sure you must be tired from your long voyage, so please feel free to rest in these quarters any time. Oh, thank you, Purple Toad. How do you distinguish between toads? Are all purple toads just called Purple Toad, or do they have names? You know, like Moogles. Like, all Moogles look the same, but they do still have distinct names. We're a bit tired after all this excitement, so we will take you up on that offer. Good luck, Mario. Don't hesitate to come visit me here when your health runs low. Or if it runs low. Or if you just need some good old-fashioned encouragement. Go, Mario. So hi there, Insomniac. How you doing? Oh, you really are a hero. Blows up into coins. You're the good guy. I'm gonna go die now. Have my money. Tomato, tomato. Yeah. Now, I'm afraid I must be off. There's quite a lot to attend to. Good luck out there, Mario. I'm gonna go see the princess. Also, hi there, Insomniac. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day and a good time with whatever it is that you are occupying yourself with. Be careful out there, Mario. If you're running low on HP, hurry back here to rest up. Don't be a hero. I mean, do be a hero, just... you know what I mean. Hello, princess. Excuse me, princess. Prism Island Walking Tour. Prism Island is a vibrant and diverse natural wonder from shore to shore. From its lush forests to the heart of its fiery volcano, our island offers scenic beauty and local hospitality. And don't miss our #1 attraction, Port Prisma's Prisma Fountain, with a glorious rainbow of happiness and joy. Wow, they're really selling it. Look, Mario, isn't this a quaint room? How adorable. I hope you don't mind me resting here while you and Huey go after the paint stars. Yeah, we all know that you're not going to stay here very long. I think I speak for Mario when I say, not at all, princess. Actually, you speak for Mario all the time. He's mute. Rest up, and with any luck, we'll have recovered all the paint stars before you even finish napping. Thank you, Huey. May you stay crisp in the face of crumpling adversity. Mamma mia. Aw, you're such a sweetheart. Mamma mia, I got it a princess. It's a me. Oh. Okay, so now let's do some strategizing. If there's 3 of them, then I should be able to defeat all of them by using... Oh wait, I can only play 1 card at a time. Okay, scratch that. Yeah, I can only play 1 card per turn. You do increase that to up to 4, I think, as you go through the game. Well, I can only play 1 card for now, so I'll just use this one. This should at least take down the first 2. Probably a little bit overkill. Now I should be able to use a regular boot. Actually, let's try using one of these slippers. Now this is overkill. Oh, hello. It's a Bowser sticker. I guess that means Bowser's the villain in this one. Oh my god. Oh my. It cannot be. I'm pretty sure Bowser makes an appearance in every Paper Mario, even if he's not the main antagonist. He's slurping. Look at that. He's so focused on stealing paint that he hasn't even noticed us approaching. I bet that's why the wheel isn't spinning. He's taking the color right out of the water. Hey, remember that time I told you that you can press up to talk to me? That was awesome. Sorry, it's just really lonely in your pocket. That's on you. He's got a little bendy straw. Murder is fine as long as you're Mario, yeah. Murder is fine as long as I'm not the one being murdered. Oh, wow. Luigi is in this game, by the way, but he only makes, like, cameo appearances in this game. He was a lot more prominent in Origami King and Thousand Year Door, and even the first Paper Mario, but he was always on the sidelines, but you could always go see him and visit him. Luigi was really sad in the first Paper Mario, because, like, he had, like, a secret diary where he wrote sad things about how he always gets excluded. Hey, the music's here. I love the music here. Let's go check out the water wheel. I'm doing alright, a bit under the weather, nothing serious though. Oh really? Why is everyone under the weather today? Speed King earlier was saying that they're not feeling too well. I hope I'm not next, you know? I'm a little bit sniffy, but that's because I was just dusting in here. It actually felt really good to finally dust, because like my streaming space has been very dusty, and I keep meaning to dust it, but I never do. But then earlier today, I was like, I'm gonna do that, and I'll feel good about it. Yeah, I hope you feel a bit better soon, as long as it's nothing serious, as you say. Yes, we made it to the big paint star. Mario? No. Mario. Let's go grab it. I didn't see the comma. Actually, this isn't a big paint star after all. It's much too small. Mario, this is a mini paint star. Not to worry, this is a good sign. Mini paint stars are kind of like baby big paint stars. So we must be on the right track. Mini paint stars always lead to big paint stars. And big paint stars will lead to my beautiful fountain being restored to its former glory. Whoa, what's going on? Uh-oh. It's Bowser. And he's got a bucket, and there's a toad on it. Well, that's not good. That airship is making off with a huge bucket of paint. Did they steal all that from Port Prisma? Grab this red mini paint star and let's get moving. Oh, yep. So yeah, the areas in this game are like presented like levels. There's even like a world map and everything. It's not like a big interconnected world. But you do go to and from places, you know. They are still like their own little... They're not like video gamey levels. They're like actual areas. It's just they're connected via a world map and stuff like that. Like the Port Prisma here, it's saying there's 2 paint stars for me to get here. But we should move on to, oh, that's a big world, to Ruddy Road. Um, oh yeah, I'm curious, Insomniac. Have you played this game before? This particular Paper Mario game, or seen any of it? Because a lot of people didn't, because it was on the Wii U. I did, though. This is like my second time playing it, maybe third. I don't remember. It's been a long time though. This is where the red mini paints, the red mini paint star led us. Ruddy Road. Okay, Mario, let's look for the next bit paint star. I really like this place. This is nice. I'm glad it's not super generic grassland. Like, it is grassland, but it's got like a nice little vibe. I like the red road. It's cute. And it works well with the whole, you know, color, because this is like the red chapter, essentially. Also, one other thing in this game is that it's not like the other Paper Mario games where when you got to find like the 7 MacGuffins or whatever, the 7 crystal hearts, or you know, crystal stars, the 6 thingamabobs to beat the game, or the 7 whatevers. This game kind of does things in a non-linear order, where we're essentially on like the red star chapter right now, but like the game will frequently have us go like bouncing between a bunch of different chapters, because there's going to be a point where we're going to reach a roadblock here and we're going to have to go somewhere else before we can progress. So like, it's a very non-linear order. It's kind of all over the place. It can get a bit confusing to its detriment though. This is all based on my memory. This is my first time with this game. Oh, cool. It's this is a really charming game. It looks nice, it's pretty funny. And it's got all sorts of wacky shenanigans, which I love. I love wackiness. I'm a fan of the silliness. And you can paint things. I remember when this game came out. This game came out like fairly late into the Wii U's life cycle. It was like one of the last noteworthy games on the Wii U. Yeah, it kind of got... Yeah, like no one really talks about this game much. But I think it's fairly... It's quite fun. If you you know, appreciate the game for what it is, then you can have fun with it. Ooh, that's a big blob of paint. Boop, 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 boop. I like how this is a remix of the you know, the Mario theme, but it's like kind of jazzy. Well, actually, I don't know. Would you call this music jazzy? I don't know. I'm not a music expert. It's got like violins or something, or like fiddles or whatever. Kind of this game's whole like musical style. It felt like in Origami King, that game's musical style was like butt rock. What the hell is going on here? Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is cute. How could I possibly fight such a cute group of little guys? Oh, okay. Hello. Ah! they just like, get him. They didn't waste any time. I have just the card for this exact situation. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Damn it, I forgot I actually had to press the buttons. That's gonna cost me. What's that? Whoa! Oh, he sapped some of my paint. That's so nasty. I'm so excited. While I don't have this game that fresh in my mind, because it's been years since I played it, there are some bits of this game that are sticking out in my mind that I'm really excited to get to. Like there are some really fun sequences in this one. No two levels are exactly the same. No two like areas are quite the same. There's usually some kind of little twist. They're making a break for it. Don't let them get away. They're sucking the very life out of this beautiful island. Just fight the introverts, fighting your own people, Pixel. I know. I feel bad about it. I do like the Shy Guys. You know what Mario enemy that I really like, and is probably my favorite? I don't think they're in this game, though. They might be, actually. I don't know. I really like Ninji. I don't know if everyone is, like, familiar with Ninji, but I love Ninji. It's a fun name to say as well. And it's also just really cute. It's a shame, because he doesn't seem to be in the new Mario Kart. But there is a cow, so... It's another one of those weirdos. Huh. He hasn't noticed us yet. This is our chance to get the jump on him. If you jump on an enemy or whack it with your hammer before the battle starts, you'll do some early damage. Also, you can change your battle controls in the menu. The advanced controls allow you to set up paint cards in one step. Bonk. Okay, now that I've weakened him a little bit, I should be able to take him out with just a boot. I'm out of worn-out boots, so I'm going to have to use one of my good boots. I do like how, during combat, the enemies will sometimes say stuff while you're, like, going through your cards. I won't be able to see it most of the time because I'm going to be focused on the touchscreen. So that's something that you, the viewers, get to benefit from. you get to see what the enemies are saying while I'm busy looking through my cards, because I can't do both at the same time. I like this game. I'm having fun. This is the kind of like fun, feel-good game that I needed. That's a sussy sign. I'm going back. Again, like, the whole papercraft aesthetic is so well done in this game. Like the clouds in the background are hung up with string. And the background is like trying to give the illusion that it's like a far-off, like, landscape, but it's actually just like paper that's like pretty close, but it's like made to look like it is. It's all really charming. It's like a big diorama. That reminds me when I like made dioramas. I had like this whole phase where I got super into making dioramas for some reason. It's because Mario and Luigi Paper Jam was coming out, and I was so excited for that game that I decided to just make a bunch of dioramas. And I made a few. I made a Mario and Luigi one, I made a Paper Mario one, and I made a Zelda one. I think I made them from like I think Nintendo back in the day. I think it was when Sticker Star was coming out on the 3DS, so it's pretty old. But I got Red Shy Guy. Yeah, back when Sticker Star was coming out, Nintendo like did a cute little like thing where they were like on their YouTube channel, they were like tutorial for making dioramas of Paper Mario out of shoeboxes, and I watched that and I was like, oh my god, that's so neat. So I decided to do that. I don't still have them, obviously. It'd be neat if I did. I do still have the cardboard Keyblade that I made. I don't really have the heart to get rid of it. We dances in circles, we slurps up to paint. If you think that's your business, trust me, it ain't. That was impressive. Did you just come up with that? Are they kind of talking like, you know, like kind of like bada bing kind of talk? So, am I going to be able to jump on you when you got like a bucket? I think it gives them increased defense, maybe. Yeah, definitely. Oh, bugger. Ow! I activate hammer in attack mode. I'm always too early on the hammer swings. I gotta like loosen up a bit. Greetings, Mario. I'm the captain of the Purple Rescue Squad. I like your little scarf. We receive reports that people are having trouble getting past this cliff. We mobilize to see if we can find a way to scale it. Unfortunately, none of my 3 squaddies have arrived yet. They should have been here by now. If you run into any purple squaddies anywhere, send them my way, yeah? Over and out. You rescue squad guys are so cool. I love the color-coordinated get-ups, and your scarves are choice. Am I Huey? Thank you, but serving in the rescue squad is more than just wearing a cool uniform. Our mission is to right the wrongs of this world, to stamp out injustice wherever it festers. So you're like the Phantom Thieves? If you ever want to talk to our Chief Director, you can find him at Rescue Squad HQ in Port Prisma's Yellow District. So this is a case where we're going to have to come back later, because there's a star there, but we can't get up here. Also, it's a blue one, so it's like... Again, we're on like the red chapter, but the game isn't going to solely make us get just the red stars until we get the big one. So, you know, we go a little bit all over the place. It's kind of cool. It makes the game... It can be a little bit confusing to know where you're supposed to go next. But you can get hints for that sort of thing, and it also means that the game is like, you know, not too formulaic, I guess. It's kind of like Sonic Unleashed, actually, to give a comparison. Like, where the game admittedly doesn't make it abundantly clear where you're supposed to go next unless you talk to Professor Pickle. But that's also another game where it's like, you don't just go from one area to the next and then do everything there, then move on to the next one. You go all over. You go back and forth. Beware of paint thieves. I was for sure thinking that this was a Shy Guy in disguise. Yeah, alright. Should trust the signs. There it is. There's a mini paint star over there. That was easier than I thought it would be. Hurry up and grab it so it can show us the way to the next paint star. Why are you so giddy about it? Bonk. I think there's something wrong with the star. Huh? But why didn't it go flying off when you touched it? Hold up, what in the Lost Levels is going on here? I was talking to Speed King the other day, and he said that I should not play Lost Levels. Like Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. And him saying that I shouldn't play it only made me want to play it more. So I might stream that at some point. Apparently it's real hard. Look, the color, it's been drained. This is a sick world we live in. That punk! God, if this game were like rated T for teen, then the word punk would have been something way worse. After him, we'll make him pay for this. Rated M for mature. Rated E for edgy. Rated B for bruh. Ah, I love the music change. Ah, I love the cafe music change. The music in this game is quite delightful. It's not as like super like intense and like awesome as like Origami King, because Origami King has like the crazy cool like battle themes and stuff, right? And boss themes. This game has really good like location themes. And Origami King had good location themes as well. But this game does too. So I like that Toad just watching us. So you two gonna buy something? Come back when you're a bit richer. Thumbs up. And grab these. You guys not gonna attack me? Is this that cafe with the really overrated coffee? I can't wait to waste my hard-earned coins on it. Oh, you can make many comparisons there. Is this line even moving? So bored. You're trying to cut in line? Unforgivable. I love lines. I don't even know what this line is for. I don't even care. What a lovely world you must live in. I was so excited about being first in line that I forgot I'm allergic to coffee. That's sad. I've never had coffee, to be honest. I don't like the smell of it, so I can't imagine I'd enjoy the taste, so I've never had it. Look, Mario, you may have saved all of our lives countless times, but that doesn't mean you can cut in line. I can respect that. Hopefully the line has gone down a bit later. I'll get that coffee. Maybe get a donut. Hey, a Koopa! Gotta go around stomping on Koopas. Again, because I played like Origami King and Thousand Year Door, where like these guys are friendly in those games, I'm like seeing them and I'm thinking, oh, hello. But in reality, I should be like, oh no. I have a plan. If I jump attack this Koopa shell, I'll probably kick it into the Shy Guy, I think. There it is. So that's where you gotta like think ahead. So I'm collecting cards on the enemies I'm fighting. I think I can like... I think you can like trade those in somewhere or something. So I'll keep collecting them for now. I think you can use the enemy cards in battle to like summon them for a turn. But I think I'd rather like redeem them for stuff or whatever. Unless I get duplicates. If I get duplicates, then I'll go nuts. What a cozy game. That guy's got a helmet. I'll probably get hurt if I try attacking it with my boots, so I'll give it a... I'll clock him. I'll knock his little block off. Ah, nice! It even had a shockwave effect. Okay, that's a good thing to keep in mind. The hammer attacks can hit multiple targets at once. If you manage to, I think if you manage to do a fight without, like in a single turn, then I think you get extra coins for it, so it's kind of encouraged. Okay, there's another case here where there's two of them. So maybe I'll go for another hammer attack. This is only a worn-out hammer, though. So it probably won't kill the other one. Oh, it got pretty close, though. Let's use... I'll use one of my shoes. Actually, no, that's not. I'll use one of my pre-coloured worn-out shoes. Yeah, it's a shame you can't see what's going on the gamepad. I guess it's nothing that important. You know, I'm just going through cards. It's... You just can't see how many cards I've got or what I've got. That means that if I make a stupid decision, you guys won't know. Because you don't know what cards I got. You can't be like, oh, you should have played that other card. Not that I think anybody would be like that, but... I'm just saying. Can't blame me for playing the wrong cards. Okay, this is definitely a real Shy Guy. Okay, you got me. I give up. I regret my life choices. Okay, you don't have to go that far. I'll return the paint I stole. It's like they say, you can't fight City Hall, or City Plumbing. Come on, let's head back to that paint star thing. After you, I insist. Okay, that is incredibly sus behavior. I'm surprised he didn't attack me right away. Are you actually on the up and up? Take me back to the paint star and I'll repaint it. I'll follow you. I don't trust you. I feel like he's gonna attack me. Oh look, the line got moving. Ow! I burnt my mouth on the coffee. This coffee is really expensive, but at least it's drinkable. Dude, if that knife and fork on the sign fell off, eek, I don't even want to think about it. What? You want my seat? Buzz off, plumber boy. That's fair. Okay, I'll sit here. I'll sit with this guy. Okay, this guy's taking my chair. I got nervous having so many people in line behind me, so I just ordered the first thing on the menu. That's so me. Sorry, Mario, I had a huge lunch rush today and we're fresh out of everything. Maybe lay off the snooze button a bit, eh, big guy? Bro, I was just here. Everyone in this game is so sassy. Okay, I will now unslurp the paint from the paint star. You'll probably want to supervise me to make sure I don't try anything funny. He's being so reasonable. And he actually did it. There, good as new. What's your angle? So, am I free to go? Or is this the end of the road? You're really making me nervous. Oh. Oh, it was a trap. For a second there, I was like, maybe this guy is legit. Oh, look, he's jumping around in the back. They're curling it. What happened to all the shot? Oh, wait, they're the ones probably pushing it. How'd they get there before me? Oh, okay, the knife and fork actually did fall off. That is some bullcrap. See, they utilized the paper aesthetic so creatively in this. Not really so much mechanically, but in terms of the visuals. They rolled up Ruddy Road! My cafe's sky high! What am I supposed to do now? Someone probably already owns the trademark for Sky High Cafe. Double or Nothing, that's like a location later in the game. Can't you, I don't know, unroll the ground somehow, Mario? Sure, I'm just a miracle worker who'll do whatever anyone tells me. I love the pitter-patter sound when he walks. Yep. You gotta give it a little bit of... Gotta squish it down. Is Mario really that heavy? He's gotta lay off the spaghettis. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Are they gonna get squeesh? No one messes with my cafe and gets away with it. Are we gonna go squish them? I mean... Do they deserve that? Oh, he's trying. He is trying to actually murder. Oh, Mario, good timing. Those mask guys may have tipped well, but I can't forgive them after... Sorry, that one snuck up on me. Yeah, I said I was a little bit dusty in here. Yeah. Yeah. But I can't forgive them after what they did to my cafe. I'm trying to teach them a lesson, but I've been doing Pilates, so I'm not heavy enough to squash them. But I was thinking if we jump at the same time, we could give them a real stomping. Come on, please. Ah, could those eyes get any bigger? Oh god, that was violent. The customer is not always right. Woo, I feel so much better. Thanks, back to the cafe with me. Thanks, Mario. I'm not helping you clean up. Yeah, those guys are super dead. They got turned into paint juice. They got liquefied. The Shy Guys will remember this. They'll have their vengeance at some point. Cherry Lake. Maybe I should go back to Port Prisma. Well, it's a bit late now. Oof. I'm sure I'll be fine. Whoa, look at that. It's a boat. It's the little toad grabbing on. Oh, he let go. I'm surprised he held on for that long. You saw that too, right? A toad just fell off that airship. He must have fallen somewhere in this lake. I hope he's okay. We should go look for him. Sounds like a plan, bro. It's locked. There's something stuck to the other side. I don't think we can open it from here. You really need to get in there. You gonna MacGyver us up a way to get in there? If we can just get to the top of those blocks, we should be able to drop down to the other side. Wait a minute. Yes! There's a clear line. Alright, Mario, I'm going to teach you a mind-blowing technique. Watch closely. Well, I can't float, Huey. There, see this line on the gate? It looks like stairs, right? When you see clear lines like this in the world, you can use the cutout technique. Go ahead, press Y. Oh, I remember this. This is another touchscreen thing, so I'm going to have to describe what's going on the touchscreen. Bam! That dotted line there. That's what I'm talking about. We can use this power to transcend dimensions and cut out part of the background. Get cutting, Mario. Sure, let's just do that thing you said. Okay, so the game screen is now on the gamepad and Huey's still talking. We've stepped out of our dimension. How's my lid feel? Comfy? Oh yeah, Mario is sitting on Huey's head. Well, why can't you just float us up and over the gate? Whatever. Okay, now start from the bright shining point and trace along the dotted line to cut it out. Okay, I'm snipping the dotted line. That's some quality cuttage. Okay, I just cut out the part that the dotted line was on. And now I'm inside the, like, empty space that's been cut out. It looks like what the screen is for you right now. This flag is the goal. You know what to do. And now I'm jumping on, like, the blocks that was on the gate. It's kind of hard to describe. And now I'm up here, bada bing. From your perspective, I basically just teleported. Learned cutout. You did it! That's the cutout technique. When you see other places where it seems like you could cut something out, try pressing Y. If you see a dotted line appear, that means you can use cutout. Alright, let's drop down to the other side of the gate and look for that fallen toad. Let's sort this out. Hey, and the music starts up. I haven't saved in a while. This is such a pleasant game. I'm excited because this is only like the simple stuff. Like, it gets way wackier later, from what I remember. Plop. I clocked him. Okay, how do I get him into his shell? I don't think I can. Maybe jumping on him? I think I should have gone back to Port Prisma because I'm not like running low on cards exactly, but I'm running low on like the weak ones. Which are good for weaker enemies, obviously. Aw, he fell. He fell down. I fell down. Okay, this might one-shot the others. Nice! Those Koopa shells are tough. I got a Koopa. Hey, and my max paint increased. Oh, a worn out jump times 3, that'll be handy. Their little hands, I like their little arms. What's your problem, bub? Don't you want to stack up with us? Oh, I bet you think you're so cool being a single shy guy. He's just a bit shy, he's living up to his name. We're only rolling 4 deep. We need one more to be a 5-stack, yo. Enough talk. Stack 'em, boys. That's assault. Gotta have consent. Cripes, he ran away. Hey, check out the ratty mustache on this 1 stack over here. Ha! It looks like your upper lip found a Tanuki suit. Stack this clown. They're so prejudiced against single-stacked people. I have just the thing for you. The Hop Slipper attacks like a bunch of times, so this is good for getting rid of stacks. I remember stacking was like a big part of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Man, I haven't played that game in years. Oh no! He fell. Poor little guy. Oh no, he's all like, what do you call that? He's all smushed, he's all blurry. He's all soggy. Aww. Is that irreversible? Can you, like, fix that? I know you're supposed to be the enemy and stuff, but thanks for scrapping those guys. I might be all soggy now, but I'd rather be soggy than be stacked with them. They say that one guy can't make a difference, that I should just be another cog in the machine. But I don't care what they think. I'm living my life as a single layer of Shy Guy awesomeness. Good on ya! Love that. You know, for a Shy Guy, you're alright, kid. Oh, scrap! A talking paint can? Must have hit my head harder than I thought. I better take this. You better take this before I pass out. Hey, thanks. Whoa, whoa! What a gift! That guy's gone. What a gift! Your card slot's increased. You can now play an additional card during your turn in battle. In other words, you can play 2 cards per turn now. Thanks, Shy Guy. Wait, where'd he go? He is super dead. Hey, losers, come stack with us. It'll be fun. Why does stacking up feel so culty? Not just fun. Studies show that stacking in groups of 5 can increase HP and lower cholesterol. Oh look, 2 Shy Guys, 4 stacks right on cue. Let's experiment with that second card slot. Set 2 cards at once and unleash mayhem, Mario. I can handle this with 1 card slot, but for the sake of your precious little tutorial. Let's use a boot and a boot. This should be enough. Yeah, I think a stack is just... like 1 layer is just going to take any attack to get rid of. So it's just so it's not so much about the amount of health they have, but the amount of like hits you do. Things to consider. God, colouring in the world is so satisfying. Hey! I found some little toad feet. Oh, they're little shoes. I didn't know those actually came off. I assumed it was part of their bodies. You got toad shoes. I don't want to know what a toad without shoes looks like. It's like, ugh. You'd be like seeing Sonic without gloves. Okay, you're set up. I don't think I have to use both of my card slots. I think I can just use the one. I might be able to do this with just one. Yeah, there we go. The Koopa shells do a lot. Also, I'm kind of like lowish on health. Looks like the wheel's jammed. No, it's not. Never mind, ignore me. I got a KO hammer. I don't know what that is. Some more jumps. Whoa! I thought I got caught for a sec there, for sure. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna do... I'll just do a jump. Oh look, I see some little pant. I see Toad Pant. Oh, cool, look. Even like the water is like an illusion. It's like there's not even any water there. It's like there's like the reflections is just copies of the sticks coming out, but they're like colored blue and they're being held up by like bits of cardboard there. You can see it. That's so charming. It's all about the illusion. You know, they commit to when they do the papercraft thing, they commit to it. Wait, is this the Shy Guy that helped me out before, or is it a different one? I'm gonna hope it's a different one. I'm gonna just use a hammer. Smash it with a hammer. I botched that up. Okay. Ow. Ow, they're hard to predict. They kind of like scoot up to you. Oh yeah, I'm a wiener. Oh, a heart. I think I can afford to skip over some enemies every now and then. And it won't really make or break much. Shy Guy. It's a red one. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, he doesn't really use little feet. There's a toad clinging to that tree. Do you think that's the toad who fell off the airship? It looks like he could get blown away at any second. Let's go help him. Oh! Mario's like not getting blown away. Oh, we're like shaking. We're shaking bacon. So I'm gonna try out one of the Shy Guy cards. I activate Shy Guy in attack mode. Ah, I smacked him. I did just lose my my jump though. Ah, no! It's raining Shy Guy. Oh, it's like an actual fan. Oh, I forgot about the things. This game has things. I forgot about things. Scenic viewpoint. A mountain view so peaceful you want to cut it out and keep it. Oh, hint hint. Let me just look over here first. Well, I can't really move without getting blown away. Yeah, I can't get through here. Okay, well, I'll try cutting it out. Okay, to the bottom screen I go. Where we do a little cutout action. That's the sound of it cutting out. And now I'm on top of the mountain in the background and I'm gonna mosey on over. And then before you know it, 1, 2, 3. I'm over here now. So yeah, it's basically a teleport. I've got an ice flower. How nice. Ah yes, the fan. Made a cameo in Origami King, I remember that. Wow, and I thought I was your biggest fan, Mario. Weird non-flat objects like this are called things. And just like when I turned flat, these things can be wrung out. So go ahead and press A to give it a good squeeze. Give a little squeeze. So yeah, these things can be used to, like, they can be used in combat, but they can also be used to solve environmental puzzles or something. Well, they're not really puzzles, they're basically glorified keys. The blades inside rotate at high speed to create a nice breeze. So, question. Oh, another KO hammer. Nice. How many cards do I have? I've got 45 out of 99, so I've got lots of space. Could go back to Port Prisma. I've got a good amount of coins now, so I should probably be able to buy the cards that I desire. Buy all the cards I desire. I'm gonna try using the KO hammer and see how that works. I think this is like one way you do like a wind up on the side, yeah. That was neat. For some reason I'm having a difficult time getting excellence on hammer attacks. Very difficult for some reason. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a hammer attack, and then I'm gonna do a red Shy Guy. Oh, that didn't kill him! Oh, but I think the Shy Guy will take the hit for me. Oh, that's grim. Let's see. No, I'll save that. I'll just use one of these jumps. It's probably a bit overkill. Thumbs up. Oh, there's a lot going on here. It's a Koopa. I have just the thing. One little like tiny grievance I have with the menuing during combat is that when you start combat, the game ow! I didn't see that backfiring. When you're in combat, the cards are presented in like a row, in one big row that you have to scroll through, and the game always defaults to starting at the very right, but all the cards that I typically want to use are at the very left. So every time I enter combat, I have to scroll through my entire deck to get to the cards I actually want to use. Because the cards on the right are always the ones that are pre-painted in, but I'd rather use the not painted in cards first over the pre-painted ones. So I always have to like scroll to the left to get to the cards I actually want. It's just slightly annoying, but it's, you know, it's whatever. Just a mild grievance. Oh, there's a thing. Music's so delightful. Yeah, this one's got a helmet. Okay, could use another Koopa Trooper. This might just one-shot all of them. I think the reason that the Koopa Trooper shell from before backfired is because it hit a wall. I don't think there are any walls here, so it should be fine. Yeah, okay. So the terrain is somewhat taken into account. That's kind of cool. I have noticed that all the combat Like, all the battles take place, like, on the same terrain that you are already on before the battle started. Which is, like, cool, because not every RPG does that. Like, it's all part of the same world. You don't get taken to, like, a separate battle area. Which would be fine, but, like, it's cool that it doesn't do that. It's all happening in the same place. Okay, let's do, I'm gonna use my slippers. You ain't getting my paint. Thumbs up. Okay, if I paint this in, then all the water should come rushing through. Realizing it's not part of the same world, even though it's happening in the same place, as you not enough. Also, 1 kilogram of lasagna. Hello there, Tiago. Only you could say such unusual things. But that's a compliment. How are you doing though, Tiago? What's 1 kilogram of lasagna? Is that a lot? Or is that not enough? I got a little vest. You got Toad's vest. So there's a Toad running around, like, all nude-like. It's more than enough lasagna. Hope you're doing well there, Tiago. Yoshito was here a little while ago, but I think he's occupied with cleaning and doggo maintenance. But I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having a swell day. I'm playing Paper Mario. I missed Yoshito. Oh, I never thought we'd find a blue mini paint star in a place like this. But it's too far away to reach. Guess I'll have to come back. A valid reason to be gone. Also, thanks. I'm having a nice, relaxing time with this game. I needed a nice, relaxing game to play, and this is really doing it. But this game is also wacky as hell, so... Also, I feel like proud of myself a little bit because I thoroughly cleaned my room today. Like, I keep my room pretty clean, but like I actually like cleaned it, you know? Like I dusted. A lot of dust. And feels nice. Probably better for my health, right? Big proud moment. Life update. I introduced the lads to the word Ming. I totally forgot about that. I don't remember how it's spelled, only how it's pronounced. I don't really know how it's spelled either. I think it maybe should have an apostrophe at the end. Mingin. But I think that's pretty correct. How did they take to that word? Did they like it? Yeah, probably. Mario, thanks for the save. Too bad you can save my dignity. You're the Toad who fell from the airship, right? I'm glad you're not hurt, but you seem more naked than your average Toad. My clothes fell off when I fell from the airship. I wanted to teach those paint-stealing villains a lesson, so I jumped on their ship. But that thing is faster than it looks. I was hanging on for dear life and my grip finally gave out. But mark my words, I will deliver swift Toad justice to those filthy paint pilferers. Like in English. For I am the Toad who casts light on the shadows of injustice. I am... dun 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 dun. Justice Toad! Justice Toad? Is this guy for real? How do you say that with a straight face? I assure you there is no face straighter. I am the hero that Prism Island needs. But before I can save the world, I need to comply with public indecency laws. Do you think you can go find my clothes? Pretty please? Justice, Toad, huh? Well, I guess we can't abandon you in your time of need. Besides, if you catch a cold, who's going to save the world? We're on the case. I think I already have your clothes. I have your little shoes. Ah, my overdrive gravity boots. Using those, I can harness the power of gravity and stay on the ground. So, they're just normal shoes, then. Here's your little pant. Behold! The Mega Splendiferous Tights! Crucial for protecting my heroic hindquarters. Yeah, those are underwear. You're just wearing 2 pairs of underwear. Gotta be toasty. And here's a little vest. Ah yes, that's my legendary chest armor, the Hyper-Fabulous Jacket. That's just a normal vest, man. Let him live. Mingin was successfully adopted into the group vocabulary for 1 week, and then we all forgot about it. Oh well, 1 week is more than I expected. More than I would have expected, yeah. I appreciate the effort. Justice Toad is fully clothed, but I still feel like I'm missing something. And what's that? Like, for real, I don't know. Okay, let's go this way. Inner Cherry Lake. What's he missing? He's got all his clothes. He's still hiding behind the bush, though. Oh, he's got a little book. Oh, Journal of Justice. From the shadows of darkness, a hero arises to protect those who cannot protect themselves. This hero harnesses the power of justice to strike fear into the hearts of the wicked. Plus, he looks really, really cool and everyone wants to be best friends with him. When the bad guys appear, he fights without fear! Oh god. I thought he was gonna, like, say the book was done. Here comes a bad guy now. Let's see how you like this. Hand Cover Justice Missile. Ow! That did a lot, actually. How do you like 3 shoes? Oh, he's blocking with the book. It must be a tough book. It's a hardback cover. It's a book. Got the hero's journal. Ah, Koopa! Gotta go stomping on Koopas. Speaking of Koopas, I wonder when the second Mario movie is coming out. Because, like, the first one was like a while ago. Then again, I guess the gap between the first and second Sonic movies was fairly big. I don't really remember. Wonder if this is enough. Yep, that was enough. Let me in! Alright. There's a shy guy with a spiky helmet. Look! A red mini paint star! Wow, so Cherry Lake really has one, and has a red one and a blue one. Okay, I thought that this might be an optional area, but I think this is, like, where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm gonna go back and give the Toad his book. I think the Toad is probably mandatory as well, but getting the paint star will make me leave, so that Mario 64 logic. Ah, my heroic journal. That's just something I was doodling in, don't worry about it. Yay! Ta-da! Behold my Super Justice suit! Now, stand back, citizen. Justice Toad, savior of Prism Island, has returned to crush evildoers. He's well chuffed about it. This is getting embarrassing. Don't hesitate to light the justice signal if you're in need of help. Nothing lies beyond the reach of the long arm of justice. You're a hoot. Though I guess we actually do need some help right now. There's a blue mini paint star nearby that we just can't reach. Got anything up your sleeve? What? Someone actually wants my help? I mean, sounds like a job for Justice Toad. Let's go. So wait, am I going for the blue one now? I guess I'll go for the blue one and is offering to help. I'm in the wrong place. This is the wrong room. And there he is. How is he going to be able to get it? Can he jump it? You needed some help with this star, right? It's certainly a little far out there. But don't worry, this star is no match for the power of justice. Right. Look, this whole superhero thing is cute and all, but... Stand back! Justice! You okay? Okay, we don't have time for this. Later, Justice Boy. Holy crap. He has a Keyblade. Mario's just like, frozen. Well, that was impressive. What? That was amazing! You moved the paint star. Whoa, I actually did it. I mean, I wished really hard, but I didn't think I actually had superpowers. So I really am a hero. Incredible. And it seems you're also part unicorn, although your horn is kind of crooked. I really thought you were just a crazy person. Yeah, a crazy powerful person. Thanks for helping me discover my true power. I promise to use it to uphold justice throughout the land. Until then, I guess I'll wait here until someone needs my help. Yeah, Huey is definitely a lot more blunt. I just thought you were crazy. It's probably what I would have said as well, to be fair. I'm starting to relate a lot to Huey. I just thought you were a little bit crackers, you know? So yeah, the blue paint star is gonna lead us on to like the blue chapter, so we could go do that now if we want. But we could also... I still want to get that red star, so... I'll continue along the red path until I reach a roadblock, I think. We've already collected a mini paint star in this course. Once you've cleared a course, you can press plus to exit the course whenever you want. That's handy. I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, it is a shame that they boot you out of the stage. It'd be nice if they asked you, you know, if you wanted to leave. Or, if you wanted to stay and get another star, but... Oh well. It's like a, you know, that's like a Mario thing, you know. Does mean that I'm going to have to retread some old ground to get back to the Red Star, because I was basically there. Oh no, go away. I want to try and avoid combat while I'm trying to get back to where I was. Can you go away? Gotta be sneaky. Sneaky! Oh! Crap. He got me. I got. Let's see. I'll deal with you with one of these. Yeah, I should really go to Port Prisma after this chapter and stock up on the cards. Oh, whoops! Oh, my bad. My voice is not doing great today. Wi-Fi exploded, not literally, but back. It didn't explode like your PS4 exploded. I was thinking about that yesterday and it made me upset. Okay, you ready to hydrate and a posture check? Both good suggestions. Exactly. Oh, you redeemed random fact about the current game. Oh, neat. I must have something for this one. No, don't worry about it. The past explosions are past. Don't upset, lad. I'd be really upset if that happened to me. Yeah, I gotta come up with a random fact about this game. Huh. I must have something. Honestly, it would have been worse if it was a brand new PS5, but it wasn't. I mean, if it was a brand new PS5, you might be able to, like, return it. Or, like, you know, get your money back or something, because it's like... Brand new PS5 shouldn't explode. Yeah, that would have been worse. Okay, random fact, random fact, random facts. Random factoids. Okay, I already implied this earlier, but I'll confirm it. Luigi is in this game, but he only really makes cameo appearances. He's hidden throughout certain stages, where you can just kind of find him hiding out places. And I think there's 5 places that he can show up in this game. And if you find him 5 times, he'll show up in the credits, I think. I think he also gives you coins when you find him. So I think this is a carryover from Sticker Star. I think Sticker Star did that as well. Not that I've played it, but I think that was also a thing in that game. Hopefully that is a satisfactory fun fact. I got a star. So hello there, Loveless. Welcome on in. Oh, I got a hand coin. Hi, I'm very late. Just got home from a trip. Oh, hi there. You just got here as Loveless did. I hope you had a good trip, though. If you don't mind, I hope you don't mind if I ask where your trip was. But I hope you're all doing great. You're Loveless, you're redeemed to hydrate, so I will do that. I like Port Prisma's music. Ahoy there, Mario! I'm your friendly neighborhood guide toad. Did you know you can open up a map of Port Prisma by touching the question thing on the gamepad? And I'm pretty good with directions, so maybe I can help you find something. Nah, I'm good. Very well, take care. Gotta go. Until next time. Sure thing, Tiago. Thanks for stopping by, as always. You are a welcome presence. As is everyone who is friendly. If you are not friendly, then you are not welcome. But, you know, you can stick around if you want. Have a good time, so everyone. Have a wonderful week. Sure thing. You too, Tiago. Take care. I did have a good time. It was a bachelorette trip in the mountains. I'm in the States, so it was all the way over here. Oh, neat. In the mountains. That sounds like a really cool bachelorette trip, huh? Hey, Mario, welcome. We got some great battle cards for you today. You're gonna love them. Come on in. Color me intrigued. Color me intrigued. Huh. Pun not intended. Okay, let's see what you got. I'll buy like a bunch of these. Some of those. I'll buy like 5 non-colored ones and like 3 colored ones. Man, I've really got crazy with that. I hope I don't need money for anything else. I went a little bit card crazy. Yeah, I probably got more cards than I'll ever really need. We had a great time, very scenic. Yeah, I can imagine, all the way up in the mountains. There must have been some really nice views. I swear I can get over this bridge by using Cutout. Maybe not. Yeah, this is way more fun to watch now that it's moving. Yeah, I don't know how to get... Oh, I think I have to like have someone fix the bridge, I think, so... That's just not happening. Big thanks to those who joined me for my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth finale last week. That was a fun playthrough. Kind of sad it's over, but there's lots of other games that I wanted to play, so... It's nice to you know, get into something new. And I like this game. So it kind of works out. Mario, I was hoping you'd stop by. I'm the Commander-in-Chief of the Rescue Squad Coalition. The rescue squads were formed to help those in need across the land. As the leader of the coalition, it's my job to keep tabs on each squad. Let me know if I can help you find any of the rescue squad members. Okay, is there anything else that I can do here for now? I think I'm good. Isn't there a museum in this game? I swear that was the thing. I think it might be over the bridge. So I can't get to it for now, so I'll just leave it. Let's go to the world map. So we could go to... Well, we could go to Rochambeau Temple, Blue Bay Beach, or the Crimson Tower. Oh, that's a boss, because it's got a big one. I think I'll go to the temple first. I remember this being like a rock, paper, scissors minigame, and they're incredibly mandatory. No, they're incredibly non-mandatory. You don't have to do these. And I don't think I ever did. When I played this game before, I don't think I ever did these. Just because I was like, I'm not really into rock, paper, scissors. But I'll give them a shot, why not? Who knows, might like them. Welcome to the Rochambeau Temple. This is where legends are made. Okay. Temple 1 prizes. First round 300, 500, 1,000 coins plus a card. Interesting. I could use some coins, I just spent all mine. Have you ever heard about the Rock Paper Wizard? He's the best Rochambeau player in the world. So what's this guy doing? Hey, if you really want to get into the tournament, come see me and we'll work something out. Is he gonna ask for my money? The first round opponent only ever uses the card that most resembles him. He's well-rounded. The second round opponent either punches or does an open-handed slap during fights. Okay, so you can kind of get... Because like, rock, paper, scissors is like guesswork, right? So it's... So this is how they give you hints. The toads near the staircases have the inside scoop on all the rising Rochambeau stars. They might be able to give you a few pointers. If you win the tournament, I hear they shower you with cards and coins. Could use some coins. Welcome to the Prisma Cafe at Rochambeau Temple 1. Would you like to order something? I don't have any money. I better win that tournament so I can pay for some coffee. Okay, shall I enter? If you'd like to compete in the Rochambeau tournament, please head through the door. What's Rochambeau mean? I can't be sure, but I think it means rock, paper, scissors. I don't know if it's like a legit word in real life, but I think it basically just means rock, paper, scissors. Quartz parchment shears. Do they not have an entry fee? I've got 9 coins. Since the dawn of time, warriors have gathered here to do battle, journeying from distant lands for the shot at eternal glory. One must make their own luck to overcome the odds. This is the art of Rochambeau. Super Rochambeau. Fascinating, thank you. Well, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. And with that, the competitors will take the stage. In this corner, the rookie hailing from the Mushroom Kingdom, Mr. Mamma Mia himself, Mario! Well, in tournaments I go by the Great Gonzalez, but I'll give you that one. And in this corner, Bowser's Timeless Small Fry, the Spectator Speed Bump, the Sentient Shiitake, Goomba. Round 1, Mario vs. Goomba. Challengers, draw your cards. So the guy outside said that this guy uses whatever's most fitting for his appearance. So I guess that would be rock, right? Let's use paper. Ah, I got it. And the other toad said that in the second round, the guy uses, like, open hand or closed fist. So he's basically either going to use rock or paper, so it's kind of like a 50-50 for me. Here's your prize for making it through the first round. Well, that's a lot of coins. I can get so many lattes with that. I think I can literally get 2. This pain train has no brakes. Let's bring out your round 2 opponent. He won't show his face in public for fear of judgment. The indelicate introvert, the bashful basher, Shy Guy. Is that really why they wear masks? Round 2, Mario versus Shy Guy. I guess it makes sense because they're called Shy Guy, aren't they? No. Challengers, draw your cards. So if he's going to use either rock or paper, that means I should use either scissors or... Wait. If he uses rock, then I should use paper. If he uses paper, I should use scissors. I think paper is the safest option because I don't lose either way. Because he's apparently he's not going to use scissors at all, ever. So if I use paper, I'll be safe. It'll either result in me winning or a draw, so... Yes! I didn't get a tip for the third round, though, so I don't really know. I'm not sure what I'm in for. Wouldn't it be crazy if Rockhawk showed up? The final round is upon us. Let's meet your final opponent. He is the green-shelled Shocker, a friendly fire foot soldier. Don't you dare call him a turtle. Koopa Trooper. This is it, round 3. Mario versus Koopa Trooper. Challengers, set your cards. What's he gonna do? I think I'm just gonna have to guess. I'll go with rock. I don't have any real reason for using rock. Just hope he doesn't use paper. Oh, we draw. Ooh, a tie. Challengers, back to your marks. Is he going to use rock again? Is he going to use rock again? If he does, I should use paper, but what if he uses scissors? I'll go with rock again, because maybe we'll draw. No! I was going to use paper, but then I thought, well, I'll go with rock. Damn it. I should have known he wasn't going to use the same thing twice. Ouch, close one. You'll get him next time. Yeah, I'm not really into this whole Rochambeau scene. Well, you can sneak me into the tournament? I actually have the money to do this now. Am I playing again? What's the difference between... Why did I go through the side entrance? What was the point of that? I mean, I guess since I'm here, I might as well give it another go. I think you can make like a lot of money doing this, even if you only get through the first round. You get a whole 300 coins. Dragonfly already deposit check, good idea. Okay, for the third round I'm going to go paper, assuming he's going to use rock again like the last time. Oh, sorry. Got the hiccups. No! How did he know? How did he knew? Also, what's the point of going the side entrance? Like, I spent 100 coins doing that and it didn't make a difference. It's very weird. Anyway, I'm gonna buy some beverage. I'll take a Prisma juice. Fresh color for the discerning palette. That'll be 120 coins. Oh, it refills my color, my paint or something. Alright. Okay, let's do the boss stage. Although I wonder if I'll hit a roadblock and I'll be prevented from going that path, maybe. Let's find out. The Crimson Tower. Mario, I can smell a big load of paint beyond that gate. It smells like red paint, way stronger than the red mini paint stars that led us here. The red big paint star must be in the Crimson Tower beyond this gate. Huh? You're Mario. I came here from Port Prisma to... Wait, why did I come here again? Oh yeah, I came to see the bridge to the Crimson Tower. It's supposed to be a truly remarkable bridge. Any bridge builder worth their salt has studied it. Oh, you're a bridge builder, are you? But while I was trying to open this gate, some guy snuck up on me with a straw. But then you came along and saved me, so thanks for that. Wait, you came all the way here from Port Prisma just to see a bridge? Are you some sort of bridge builder or something? You better believe it. I'm a bridge builder by trade, a real bridge repair guru. Port Prisma was attacked, and the bridge in the Blue District was destroyed. It's kind of a problem. What? This is an emergency. We have to get back to Port Prisma. Just you wait, bridge. I'll fix you up real nice. Real nice-like. Well, it looks like there's 3 odd-looking holes for toad-shaped key people. Mario, look at this gate. Is it just me, or do these kind of look like weird mushroom-shaped keyholes? Maybe the gate will open if we find those 3 keys. Well, we already found 1. So I guess we will have to come back later when we found the other 2. So I guess not doing the boss stage for now. Let's go back to Port Prisma since he's going to fix the bridge. I'm nearly out of water. I've been drinking a lot today. Hey Mario, remember when that bridge builder we met? It happened like 5 seconds ago? I wonder if he's fixed the bridge in the Blue District yet. This game is interesting to me. I've never seen it before and I like the art style. Yeah, it is very pleasant to look at. I'm playing this on the Wii U, mainly because it's the only way to play the game. It never got ported to Switch or anything. And I still think it looks quite good. It looks quite pleasant. It doesn't look as good as like the Paper Mario games on Switch, but this is a nice looking game. The whole paper aesthetic is done really well. Check it out! I fixed the bridge. It's as good as new. Of course, you never saw it when it was new, so you'll just have to trust me on that one. Please, go ahead and cross it. I love to see people enjoy my work. I welcome any feedback on the bridge once you get to the other side. You know. Did it allow you to cross the water safely? Was it sturdy? Did it have that great bridge feel? Really into bridges. Oh, they're so happy! They're so happy when I cross their bridge. What if I abuse the bridge? Oh, no, they don't like it when I abuse the bridge. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, this was definitely a bridge. We started over there, and now we're on this side. Kind of at a loss here. It was really supportive. I don't even have feet, you know. Wait a sec, I smell paint. And not just any old paint. It's a paint star paint, coming off a blue paint star, if I'm not mistaken. Huh, doesn't look like it's going to be easy to get through. To get to, though. How are we supposed to get up on that roof? I have to use our minds. This guy really knows bridges. Trust me, I really know guys who know bridges. Oh yeah, that's the bridge expert. Just coloring in. You look very dead right now. Oh, thank you, Mario. Here, let me offer you a drink. It's the least I can do, seeing as how you saved me. I'll just grab you... What's up? A straw. Oh no, he's got PTSD! I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about that horrible customer who drained all my colour with a straw. From now on, no more straws for anyone. Drink with your mouths, people. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't outlaw straws. Because then only outlaws will have straws. Maybe I need a break. The cafe game is too intense here in the city. I need a change of scenery. Jeez, he's really going through it. Oh, thank goodness they didn't drain the ink from my newspaper. Do you ever read the Prisma Times? People claim that newspapers are going extinct, but for my coin there's no better news source. If you want to know what's going on around the island or where the happening spots are, just ask me. Hey there, Mario. Want to hear the latest story? Just hot off the presses, just 10 coins. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's see here. Today's headline is Suspicious Thing Found in Harbour District. They call this news? Harbours are a breeding ground for suspicion. Everyone knows that. I guess I'll go take a look at the harbour then. What happened? Did I fall asleep? The last thing I remember was that Toad over there blathering on about something in his newspaper. I'm getting sleepy just thinking about it. Damn. Oh, I'm so glad that the bridge is fixed. I hate to think of how much mail piled up back at the office. Of course, with the bridge out, maybe none piled up. Either way, you better come and check for yourself, Mario. I can say without bias or hyperbole that mail is the most important thing in the world. Yes, I do sure love getting mail. It looks like the post office took a little damage in the attack. See? The sign's crooked. Maybe I can fix it. I like how the music changes when you go into the post office. It's a nice touch. This game also does that thing that I like, where the music for Port Prisma will evolve the further you go into the game. Which I like. I like it when Mario games do that. They do that in Galaxy. That's a nice... Hey Mario, great timing. You've got new mail. Yo Mario, Action Toad here. I just learnt how you do Fire Flower action commands. You want to come over and practice with me? I'll be waiting at my dojo in the Yellow District in Port Prisma. Hurry up, I've got cheese puffs. Action Toad. And here's another new letter for you. Exciting. Hello Mario, this is the owner of Ruddy Road Cafe. I've got a lot of free time on my hands because absolutely no customers are coming, as usual. Come and hang out sometime, okay? Your friend, Barista Toad. He told me to get lost before. And here's another new letter for you. Exciting. It's Luigi! I didn't realize he actually mailed you letters as well. Hey, big bro, it's me, Luigi. You know, your brother, Luigi. With the green hat. Have you visited the Ringer yet? He just opened shop in the Port Prisma Harbour District. He's a bit of a shady guy, but very helpful. Remember, you can always reread old letters. Just open the menu, tap items, and then hit the tab, and then tap the mail icon. Excuse me, Mr. Toadmaster, but we noticed that your sign is crooked. I thought you'd want to know. Crooked sign? That's a terrible sign. I can't have people thinking this is a crooked business. I'll send myself to fix it right away. Priority male toad. Well, that's cute. Is that how he always gets in and out? How's it look? Better? Oh, he did that quick. Nothing can stop the mail. Not rain, nor sleet, nor hail, nor crooked signs, nor Dragodon. Well, maybe Dragodon. But the point is that we're back on the straight and narrow. Neat. I think we might be able to cut our way up there. I'm on the gamepad right now. Okay, so I just do a little jump and a jump. There we go. And now I'm up here, bada bing. Wow, here we're on the roof. Yes, I know. There's a toad spying on me. There's a creeper. Whoa, I got my colour back. I gotta get to the old hangout spot pronto. Hangout spot? You there, strong-looking fellow with the hammer. You seem as though you've seen a battle or two, which means you must have a battle card or two. Please forgive the intrusion, but might I take a look at them? Okay. Don't steal them. You handed over all your cards. I have a bad feeling about this. Can I have those back now? Oh yes, exquisite. You, sir, have the finest collection of battle cards I've ever laid my stubby fingers on, bar none. Yeah, you can't have them. Were you thinking about giving our cards back? We could be attacked at any moment. Uh-oh! The Shy Guy was hiding behind the text box. Without battle cards, we can't fight. Are you kidding me right now? We don't have any battle cards to defend ourselves with. What are we gonna do? Wait a minute, I almost forgot. There is something we can do. Battle Spin. I forgot about this. Oh, he's on the touchscreen now, so Huey's just gone onto the touchscreen and he's explaining stuff. Battle Spin is the best way to get an extra card in a pinch. You can use it once per round, but it'll cost you coins each time. Just tap this button to try it. So there's a button on the top of the screen that says Battle Spin for 10 coins. You know what? I'll throw in 10 coins to help you out, but that's it. I can't be paying for your lifestyle. So I've hit the Battle Spin icon, and now there's like a roulette system going on. If you want to get fancy, you can pay more coins to turn the cards around or slow them down. You can use Battle Spin once per round, but why not give it a try now? You literally have nothing to lose. So there's a bunch of cards that are spinning in a circle, kind of like Chain of Memories, roulette rooms. And I can tap to stop, and then whatever the arrow lands on is the card that I'm going to get. So I'm going to try and go for this one. Oh, I got a replica fan. I'll go ahead and use it. It'll be quite cinematic. So I guess this is a way to get cards in case you run out. Oh, that's a freaking watermark. Wow. Learned Battle Spin. We can Spinu to Winu. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be using that a ton. I don't remember. Oh, incidentally, here are your cards back. Thank you for allowing me to fondle them. Alright. Just check and see they're all there. I'll take my leave of you now. Thank you for sharing your wondrous battle cards with me. Yeah. What an odd toad. Whatever, all's well that ends well. And learning about Battle Spin and getting a mini paint star counts as a happy ending in my book. Excelente. So that's 2 blue paint stars, so it's just going to open up another part of the blue chapter, right? Where should I go first? Indigo Underground. Or Blue Bay Beach. I want to go to Blue Bay blah 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 beach. I want to go to the beach because I like the music here. It's like the part of this game's soundtrack that I remember the most is this level for some reason. It's a really chill piece of beach music. I think I've used it in my stream starting soon screen a few times. It's just very chill. Yo, Mario! Here at Blue Bay Beach. Why is that so hard for me to say? Blue Beach. We're getting ready for Ocean Fest. It's a big festival where we celebrate the ocean and get down with our bad selves. All us toads are totally pumped. Ocean Fest? The paint stars are missing and you're planning a beach party? Yeah, no one cares about that. But I guess toads will be toads. I miss the days when they used to dance around Prisma Fountain. If we ever want to see another toad color party, we need to find those big paint stars. There should be a mini paint star somewhere on this beach. Let's take a look around. It's so beachy. Smells like the beach. I've got so many cards. Okay, let's check over here. Oh wait. I'm not like going for 100% when it comes to coloring stuff in, but I'm gonna like go for as many as I can get, you know? I'm gonna make the conscious effort to try and color in as much as I can, as much as I can find. Oh crap. I shouldn't have broken that block. Oh well, hopefully it respawns. Oh, look at this rainbow. There's a toad. Yeah, where is it? There's a rumor that some legendary pirate captain hid his treasure somewhere around here. I've been looking around for a hidden switch or something, but I guess it's just a legend. We'll see about that. It's such a chill. So chill. Whoa! Oh wow. You can see the edge of the loading zone. Would you look at that view? Sorry, I've never actually seen this part of the ocean before. Amazing. Too bad I'm just a flimsy piece of paper now. Otherwise I'd go for a swim. Yeah, is like swimming in this game like fatal to paper? Because I thought it was like paper water. Well, you know, it's basically just water, but it's paper, so it's good. Okay, let's try using one of these. Nice! Yeah, so like kicking the shells with jumps is good. Has that brick block been respawned yet, or no? Oh well. Oh, it's a cheap cheap. That Ocean Fest thing is gonna start soon. Have fun, conformists. Okay. They hit their coconuts. I noticed a lot of people crowding around here. Oi, Mario, get a load of this super cool blue toad. He's got a boat. He's gonna sail to the edge of the world in this tiny boat. I wonder what's at the edge of the world. Like, is it pretty? Quiet. This isn't about finding a pretty place or being cool. I'm embarking on this long, foolish, potentially deadly journey in order to discover my destiny. Sounds like a midlife crisis to me. Just buy a convertible and be done with it. The edge of the world is probably pretty far, so you might want to upgrade your ride anyway. Hey, Ocean Fest is finally starting, come on! Nice, about time. We're out of here. Have fun in your boat, loser. Alright. Bit harsh. Ocean Fest! I don't have time for your silly festivals. It's time to discover my destiny. You're just gonna discover your density. I'm heading to the margin of the world to find my destiny. Okay, good luck with that. I'll paint your boat for you a little bit. How about that? There. Just a little splash of paint, you know. Make it look nice. Welcome to Ocean Fest. This way. I'm down for some Ocean Fest. Oh my god, there's a bunch of cheap cheeps. Should I fight it? It's a fish. You're just being out of the water. Oh, that's a lot. That's this is more than I expected. Let's do one of these. And one of these. I haven't used the fire flower yet. Okay, I was hoping that they would one-shot those guys. Okay, not quite. Okay, I think I should be able to take it out with a... Actually, I wonder if this will work. It did not. It did half damage. I do like how they don't have health bars, but you can see how much damage you've done with the color of their bodies. Like that's kind of a cute way to display health without having an actual health bar. Like the amount of color they have left is the indicator. I don't know. That's a nice idea, and it makes sense. I mean, Mario doesn't work that way, but the enemies do. The lighting makes it hard to see colorless spots in the sand. The Ocean Fest Square is just ahead. It's already open. Just watch out for cheap cheeps. Darn things are everywhere. Yes, I noticed. Ah! I'm trying to avoid them. Okay, it's just two. Okay, let's see if the hammer will do the trick. Man, my timing on the hammers isn't ideal. Oh man, I thought that that would get him. Let's see, I need something that will attack both of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting greats. I'm not getting consistent perfects on the hammer attacks. I remember being really good at those when I first played this game years ago. Lost my touch. There's like there's a knack to it. I'm sure I'll pick it up. Ah! Okay, let's do triple hammers. Will this be enough hammerage? Probably not. This was a bad idea. I made a mistake. I should have used I should have put like an extra hammer in there. Okay, took out 2. I'll run out of health soon if I'm not careful. Let's use a slipper. For a sec there, I wasn't sure if that was going to do it. Ooh, a line jump. I believe those attacks those allows you to jump between every enemy in a line. I just got. I think I'm going to end up getting hit more by trying to avoid enemies than actually fighting them. Okay, I might be able to hammer and then jump him. I might be getting this wrong. I think if I hammer him, he'll retreat into a shell, maybe. No, it'll just outright kill him. Alright, well that works too. I think I was using cards that are a bit more powerful than I should have. It's better to use your weaker cards on weaker enemies to, you know, save your good cards for tougher opponents, you know. The Oceanfest Square is just ahead. There are some pretty cool events happening on the main stage. Oh, heart. That's what I needed. Oceanfest in Blue Bay Beach. Woo! I'm staking out this spot for the next show. Best part of Oceanfest is the events on the main stage. You've got me intrigued about what this Oceanfest is all about. It's like a dance number. People getting picked from the audience to participate in the events, which is always exciting. Winners even get a prize. I never volunteered though, I'm too shy. I'd rather watch. Me too. I wonder what kind of talent we'll see at the event this year. Huh? Oh, talent is short for paper talent. I was wondering, like, what does that mean? I thought, am I stupid for not knowing? I'll just pretend like I know. No. Talent is short for paper talent. Get with the times, Grandpa. Everyone in this game possesses so much sass. It's unreal. Oh, lots of mushrooms and a 1-up mushroom. I think a 1-up mushroom acts as a phoenix down or Kupo coin, so I'm probably never going to use it. I'm hoping to find love at Oceanfest. Wish me luck. Ocean Fest is pretty much the highlight of my year. Which is odd, because I really don't like the ocean, and I detest festivals. Detest is French for hate, for those not in the know. Okay, it's just like a little island. It's reminding me of the Destiny Islands. A little bit, I don't know. Ready to have your mind blown? Ocean Fest is short for Ocean Festival. Whoa, and I just learned that Pallant is short for Paper Talent. So it's a wonderful day for us all. My feet hurt, but I don't want to sit in the sand. I should have brought my toadstool. Alright. What's this for? Yeah, alright. This game is so puntastic. Up ahead is the very exclusive Blissful Beach. It's the perfect beach where society's most elite can relax in the utmost elegance. It's of the utmost importance. Ooh. Those are some shoes. I think I know who this might be. Knock knock. Oh, I can cut it. I'm cutting. I've peeled off the door, and Luigi is behind it. And he just gave me 300 coins. And he's running away. And he's gone. Wow, you don't even get to see Luigi unless you're looking on the gamepad, sorry. Was that a green Mario cosplayer? That must have been weird for you. Luigi is a saint. Speaking of which, I'm really excited for the GameCube games coming to Switch 2. Because Luigi's Mansion was one of them, and I've never played it. The only Luigi's Mansion game I played is the third one. And I think it'd be really cool to play them on stream for the first time. And then, I guess, play the third game, because I haven't streamed it. Even though I have played it. So that'd be fun. I wanted to play the second one at some point anyway. Hands off my straw! It's more precious than life itself! Whoa! I didn't think it was gonna fight. Hands off my cat. Okay, I'm just gonna bop him with one of these. Okay, I think I'm getting the excellent timing down a bit more. I like how there's just like that toad in the background who's just like moseying around during the fight. It's a nice detail. I ordered a drink but forgot to bring a straw. Anyone got one I can borrow? Ocean Fest's signature tropical drink is the Frozen Blue Royale. It's kind of a mouthful, but it's a delicious mouthful. Welcome! Enjoying Ocean Fest? I couldn't help but notice that you've got a colourless spot here. It's probably an easy one to miss. Mario! Welcome to Ocean Fest! We're just about to start the super fun event here on the main stage. And it just so happens we need a volunteer. Come on, it'll be fun. Sure. I knew you'd be game. Let's get started. Please welcome to the stage 5 fun guys. Those are some 5 fun guys. For our first act, no, it's not clam digging, it's Toad and Go Seek. The 5 fun guys are about to go and hide in different spots around the immediate area. You just need to find all 5 of them. Alright, Toad and Go Seek. I'm well good at this. That beachside cafe doesn't close shop, even while events are happening on stage. I tried Toad and Go Seek during last year's Ocean Fest. Didn't win though. Toad and Go Seek is pretty boring when you're watching the stage. Ocean Fest ain't what it used to be. That's so real. Man, it's hot out today. I need to find some shade before I roast. Good luck finding those green toads. I see one up here. Man, it was really hot up there. Makes you really feel the plight of the coconut, you know? I've never thought about it. I've never considered the plight of the coconuts. Oh, here's one. I bet one of them's hiding in that big clam. I was wondering what it was for. Phew, I'm getting wicked sunburn. The sun sure is angry today. Is that a reference to, like, the angry... Oh, that's what he's saying. You know a thing or two about the angry sun, don't you? I've never played Mario 3, but I know enough about it to get that reference. I got in here to hide and then the shell closed on me. That was a bit silly. Now my hair's all messed up. Maybe no one will notice. You consider that your hair? God. More questions about Toad anatomy. Okay, Toad. Where is you? Oh, there's one hiding behind this guy. Welcome, welcome! Enjoying Ocean Fest? Enjoying Ocean Fest? There's an echo. How do I get... How do I split? Welcome. Oh, you got me. On the plus side, I can make a mean latte now. Sorry I painted your face red. Where is other toads? There's one more. Also, Natsu, you're ready to hydrate and a posture check. I shall do both. Hope you're doing alright. Ooh, maybe there's one hidden in that mound of sand. My eyes are shut tight so I don't get any sand in them. Can't see anything, but I can still sense awkward situations. You found me, didn't you? You found all 5. Let's go back to the stage. Wow, nice work. You found all 5 fun guys. You've won Toad and Go Seek. Thanks for playing. Can I have some money or something? So let's move on to our main event. You want to be part of the main event too, right? Sure, I've come this far. Then let's get started. Featuring our world-famous singing, dancing, shuffling toads, it's... Toad Shuffle. Yeah, woo! Shuffle, shuffle. Now feast your eyes upon this spectacular, one-of-a-kind key. This is the grand prize, a key to the very prestigious Blissful Beach. Wowza. I will hand the key to one of the 5 fun guys. The 5 fun guys are identical quintuplets, so watch who I give it to very closely. He gave it to the guy with the crease. Did you see which toad I gave the key to? Okay, now feel free to talk to any of the 5 fun guys. Look with your eyes, alright? No touching. Talk to me again when you're ready. Maybe I've got the key, maybe I just saw him give it to you. Okay then, let's watch the 5 fun guys dance and shuffle. And remember to keep track of that key. Whoa. They really switched it up at the end. Okay, so which of the toads has the key? Please talk to the one you think it is. It's the grease one. Are they gonna pull some kind of bullcrap on me? What? Tough luck, pal. I had the key. Oh, too bad. Wrong. What? This is definitely the Toad you gave the key to. I was following. Oh yeah? Where's your evidence? They're identical quintuplets. It's impossible to tell them apart. Don't take it so hard. Mario, something about this smells fishy. They definitely gave the key to this Toad. If only there was a better way to keep track of which Toad is which. I have an idea! Okay, the 5 fun guys. I think if I hit one of them with paint, then there's absolutely no excuse. Well, he said no touching, but if he's gonna bend the rules... Actually, I'm gonna, like... Yeah, now you're... No, green. No, yellow. I do think it's kind of impressive how every single NPC in this game can be covered in paint. I don't know, it's a nice little detail. And like in this case, it has like a purpose. Okay, so which of the Toads has the key? It's you. Don't tell me otherwise. You think I have the key? Yeah, there's some funny business going on. Tough luck, pal. I had the key. He's mad now. Aha! I knew it! This is all a big scam! Look at the paint. There's your proof. Before they shuffled around, we slapped some paint on the Toad you gave the key to, so we cheated, basically. Ah. Oh boy. You caught us red-handed! He's covered in paint, so there's no denying it. Man, is this gonna ruin my career? I can see the headline now, Shufflegate exposed. Okay, this can't get out. I'll give you the key to Blissful Beach, in exchange for your silence. Sorry, we were just trying to have a little fun. No hard feelings? Well, I got a key. And with that, the 555th annual Ocean Fest has come to a close. That's a really specific number. We'll see you next year. Wait, they've been doing like 500 of these? And remember, you saw nothing. Alright. Just use the freaking key. Oh, I see you have the key to Blissful Beach. But how did... No one has ever won Toad Shuffle. Well, congratulations. Please come in and experience true bliss. There's gonna be no one here because no one's gotten the key. Does seem quite blissful. Well, there's the start. Oh, it's a yellow one. And there's a Toad Squad member thingamajig. Can I open this? Oh wait, it's gotta be painted. Ah. How vibe-tastic. Oh! They do the hula. How did you get in here without the key? The gentle roar of the waves, the salty sea air. This is the life. With the big paint stars being lost and everything that's happened since, I haven't really had any me time. I really do love the ocean. It's the little moments. Man, they weren't lying. I feel totally blissed out. Looks like you are too, Mario. You look refreshed. Yeah, I was already full health, but that's fine. It's a nice little moment. We don't have to do those little moments. So how am I supposed to get to the Toad guy? Was there a way I could have done that? Okay, so we unlocked part of the Yellows chapter. Oh, and I got mail. What happened to Mario's Game Boy Advance SP? Where he got emails from. Okay, I'm gonna quickly hop back into here just to see if I can get the Toad guy, because maybe I missed something, I don't know. Maybe I'm just supposed to come back later. Oh, what are you freaking out for? Hey Mario, that ship that set sail from the dock got shipwrecked. Huh? The blue toad who was going to sail to the end of the world? Let's go check it out. That sounds interesting. Why did I do that? Why did I... No, I'm getting that block. Why did I do that? I knew that was wrong. I knew that... I hit the brick again. And I knew they were... I like walked up to it being like, okay, cool, I'm going to finally be able to get this. And then I got there and I was like, oh, hit. Hit with a hammer. I'm very unlikely to do that again a third time, especially if I keep talking about it. Okay, there we go. Okay, it was just a line jump. Nothing crazy. Oh yeah, he's stuck out there. He made such a big show of setting off, and then he went and wrecked the ship first thing. I'm going to the edge of the world. This isn't even the edge of Blue Bay Beach. He's probably too embarrassed to go back home. I would be. At least his sail isn't ripped. If he gets some wind, he'll probably start moving again. It would be awkward to come back, but what choice does he have? You guys are mean. Oh, I'm stuck. Looking a little stuck. I think this is a good time for a thing. So I'll cut out this card-shaped rock in the background, not that you can see it. Ah, you're using cutout, great. Let me tell you a bit about how this works. Huey is talking. After you cut a card-shaped hole out of the landscape, you can place one of your cards into the empty slot. Choose the right card and something strange and wonderful might happen. Choose the wrong card and nothing will happen. Plus you'll lose the card. Good luck. So yeah, this is where things are used in the environment. And you kind of have to make sure, you have to think about what you're using. Because, as he said, you'll lose the card if you choose the wrong one. I'm pretty sure this one is correct, though. Because he said he needs a little bit of wind in his sail. Well, I've got some. That's bigger than I thought. That's a lot more than I thought. Oh god, did we just kill him? Oh no, we turned him into someone who's cool. Oh, and he's one of the key boys. He's one of the chosen. Now he has to live with that horn coming out of his head. Whoa, that was awesome. For a second, I thought you were gonna eat it, but you rode that wave like a champ. Hey, that was pretty cool, huh? That's it, I found my destiny. I'm the greatest surfer in the history of forever. Relax, guys, you act like you've never met a surf legend before. Oh, right, the wave. Oh, that's right, he's got like psychic powers and crap. That's pretty impressive. Dude, forget being a surf legend, you just stopped a giant wave in its tracks. No mere surfer can do that. And check out the shape of your noggin. Say, come to think of it, there's a hole in the gate to Crimson Tower that looks like it was made for your dome. And it just so happens that we're trying to get to the Crimson Tower to find a big paint star. Do you think you can help us? Wait, I'm confused. Should I stick to surfing or not? Whatever, I can't swim anyway. But you said my head might fit the gate of the Crimson Tower? Of course, how did I not see it before? Legend has it there are 3 chosen toads who are meant to open that sacred gate. Until this very moment, I never knew what to do with my life or my oddly shaped head, but it all makes sense now. I am one of the chosen toads, and my destiny is to open the gate to the Crimson Tower. Oh dear. Oh, he's gone. He didn't need to journey to the end of the world after all. He just needed to look inside himself. Or something. Actually, I'm pretty sure he just needed to get, you know, blown away by a giant fan. Yeah, your thing too. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the end of the beach again, because I wanna... crap. Because I wanna see if I can get to that squad toad. I don't think there was a way, but I'm curious if I maybe overlooked something. Okay, I'm just gonna use some of this. Yeah, I always use the hammer a bit too early. I gotta not be afraid to like let it wind up a bit more. Oh my god, cheap card. Nice. Okay, it was worth fighting that cheap at least. Okay, so it's just to the far left. Maybe I can use like a... Maybe I can cut out? Oh, I can! Oh. I was kind of guessing. It's kind of like when in doubt, cut out. Okay, I just cut out the background. I'm traveling in the empty space that I've cut out. And I'm hopping to the other side. I should have done this first before getting the star, but I didn't realize. Ah, that's neat. There's something so mesmerizing about the ocean. When did the tide come in? I'm trapped. How'd you get out here without a bridge, Mario? You're a man of many talents. It's called the long jump. Except I did not do that, but that could have worked too. Oh, a bridge. I'm saved. Toad number 3 of the Purple Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Now if you'll excuse me, I must report to my squad leader in Ruddy Road immediately. Okay, I think I just need to find maybe a couple more of those guys before I can get that star in Ruddy Road. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's check out my mail. My mayo. This guy is saying stuff. Ah, Mario, welcome. Got some great battle cards in for you today. You're gonna love them, come on in. Oh, I think I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good on cards. Hey, Mario, great timing. You've got new mail. It's from Weege. Hey, you big bro. It's Luigi again. You know, your brother, with the L on his hat. You've ever read the explanations on your thing cards? I know you're not the type to read directions, but you might find a hint about when to use them. Well, there are words on these cards? There are voids? So I swear this game had a museum in it, like a card museum. Oh, actually, I think I just had a brain... a brain thing. A thought. That's it. About where that might be. Can you do an Italian accent? I really don't want to, like... I don't know if I can, and I don't want to try because I don't want to sound, like, awful and then, like, offend people. I'm not very good at accents. I'm only half decent at my own accent. But, you know, it's about the spaghettis and the whole spaghetti pile of informazione. I mean, knowing me, I'll attempt to do an Italian accent and then it'll just be something completely different. Mamma mia. Ba-ba-ba. Get the sign now. Port Prisma Harbour District. No, that's a real reason to not try lol. I like your accent though. Yeah, I like my accent as well, actually. I don't mean to sound like boastful. I think I have a decent accent. If there was an accent that I felt like I could do well, I would do it, but I don't think I can, so. Haven't seen you around. You're not a cop, right? Because you'd have to tell me if you were, it's the law. Well, let me assure you that I pretty much acquired most of my goods basically legally, more or less. I provide a service that allows you to take some of your favourite things and give them a good old squeeze. They call me the Ringer. That's ominous. Whoa, a plunger for all my plunging needs. Since you're new here, your first squeeze is on us. Now don't worry about the Ringer, I'll be just fine. See, once you get your first squeeze, you never want to let go. You're hooked. That's how I turn a profit. How are you turning a profit by having your business be hidden? I guess to avoid the cops, I suppose. Enough talk, let's get to squeezing. I'll give it a squeeze. I remember the plunger attack being very sensual. So, look forward to that. The plumber's weapon of choice. Push down on the shaft to unclog even the cloggiest of pipes. This card makes me uncomfortable. Wowzer, are you sure you haven't done this before? Now don't be a stranger, come on back whenever you feel the need to squeeze. How about... What you got? I'll take another fan. Origin, scenic spot in Cherry Lake. The blades inside rotate at high speeds to create a nice breeze. Right, here comes the thing you want to squeeze. Now get to squeezing. Well, now I have to keep watching for sure. Gotta stay for the plunging action. Yeah, there's a lot of these things, as they're called in this game, and they're used for puzzle solving out in the world, but they're also, each of them also has an effect in battle as well, where they have these big over-the-top animations. And I just remember the plunger one being very interesting. There's all sorts. There's like a piggy bank. There's lemons. The lemons one is pretty neat. There's all sorts. You never know when you might need one of these. It's good to just have a few of these on hand. Oh, hello, little trash toad. Oh, hello, Mario. Pleased to meet you. I knew you were Mario because I pride myself on knowing things. In addition to knowing things, I also know things, if you catch my drift. Yeah, some people call me a know-it-all, and they should, because that's my name. Now, want to know which thing might help you right now? You might seek a thing that goes plop. You keep it in your bathroom, and you hope you never need it. I have a really special feeling about this particular thing. I think it would be just the thing for you. I sense no more thing about the thing or things you seek. You already have everything you need right now. Cool. Yeah, so that's that toad will basically clue you in on what things you might need for upcoming areas, which is nice because it means that there's less guesswork. Sometimes you can just kind of logic out which thing you need, but other times it's a bit more vague, so that's where that toad really comes in handy. So he was describing, I'm pretty sure, that I need a plunger at some point, so it's a good thing I have it. So I don't have all the key toads. We've got the Rochambeau Temple. Indigo Underground. Into the pipe. Nope. It's a little green guy. You're not one of the purple ones I'm looking for. Hey, cut it out. Don't pull so hard. You're going to tear my legs off. Can't you find another way to get me out of here? With some sort of suction device or something? I don't care what you have to do. Just unclog this stupid pipe. I think I know exactly what you need. They're not making it subtle, but then again, this is one of the first times of that this is being a thing. So I'll just cut out this shape. We'll stick the plunger in there, and there we go. Why the music? Please tell me you washed that plunger before using it on me. I can neither confirm nor deny. Sorry, I thought my training prepared me for this. That music was something. It goes on longer in combat. I was wondering if they do it here, I don't know. Anyway, I'm the leader of the Green Rescue Squad. Pleased to meet you. We received reports that trouble deep in the Indigo Underground, so we rushed here as quickly as we could. But we got ambushed as soon as we arrived and my 6 squad members were all separated. It was bad. We got flattened, creased, folded, crinkled, ripped, torn, you name it. I got stuffed in this pipe like a little green spitball, and I'm the leader. This might come as a shock, but I need you to rescue my 6 squaddies. So the rescue squad needs to be rescued. This happens to you a lot, huh, Mario? But if the mini paint star led us here, there must be another paint star in this cave. Let's go check it out. Whoops. Wasn't expecting that. Just a cheeky little shy guy. I don't know if this boot will do the trick, but I'll give it a go. Okay, that was a random shy guy. Well, that was one of the guys who attacked us. There's more inside. Be careful. I'm gonna go on ahead. I've got to get to the rendezvous point. The rendezvous. I'm actually going to... Oh, Spike Alert. I think I'm actually going to end it here for today. I've been streaming for too terribly long. About 4 hours. But I didn't want to go for too long today. Unless I got, you know, like, really hooked. But I think I'm okay to stop here for today. And we can pick this up again next time. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm really enjoying revisiting this game. I've forgotten a lot of it, but and I'm having fun with it. So yeah, I'll be back next time. So yeah, if anyone wants to say anything before the stream ends, now's your chance. Before I do, thank you for streaming. I enjoyed this a lot. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I wasn't sure how people would be on this, so hey, I'm having fun. So. That makes it worth it. Yeah, so thanks again for joining me. I should be streaming next. I might be streaming this next on. I might be streaming next on Wednesday, where I might go ahead and just play more of this. If not, then I'll be streaming on Friday for what should be the finale of Uncharted 3. And then I'll be streaming this again on Sunday. So this is my Sunday playthrough, but I also might play it on Wednesdays as well. The Mario Kart World Direct is happening on Thursday, but I'm probably not going to react to that on stream just because it's probably not like big enough for me to want to react to it on stream, so I think I'm just going to watch it myself. But so yeah, just a heads up on that. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today, so thanks for joining me. If you're watching on the VOD, you're also appreciated. I hope you know that. If you don't realize that, then I will come get you. Or something. Alright, I think I'm ready to call it here for today. So, with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and I hope to see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.